All right, we're finally live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the daily live stream. It's me, Mr. Cardconomist. Brick AF for Mr. Right Now says T-Ham. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. We started real late today. Basically, it was the weekend, and I was spending time with my wife, and I also had an absolutely horrible migraine, and I knew that it was going to stop me from streaming, so I said I better go to sleep right away to get better, and I did get better. So I started getting the stream prepared at about 12. It took me about 40 minutes to get it prepared. You know, there's a lot of little things you got to do before you can actually go live, like taking out the trash and getting the bulk out of here and getting the shipments out of the way and ready to go ship. So there's like a million little tasks. But then we also had the very large task of refilling the live customs. Mr. Andrew Pinto and all of you guys as well kind of emptied out the live customs last time we were live. So they're restocked now, and that just takes a while. Okay, but also we were having to use some of the slabs up here, so we're real low on slabs on the table. So now we need to put new slabs up on the table, like this goofy little slowpoke. Never doubt Alex. Ooh, what? By the way, check it out. My third Charizard arrived. Wow, look at that. They used to put them in a little baggie back in the day. My third Charizard, I believe it was this one, just arrived from Germany. So now I've got 3 of these Cardos Prism Charizards. I'm real happy with that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this Charizard. 2.4, 3,000. This one's probably over 3,000. They said you weren't going live. Sheesh, mister. Yeah, really big fan of these. Tempted to buy another one, but I believe the price is high at this point. So we got these beautiful Charizards. Bring out the premium slabs. Yeah, so right now what we're going to do is price up some new slabs, and there'll be a combination. There's always a combination of cheap and expensive slabs, but we're going to start with these cheap slabs, and premium slabs are not so easy. They're slower. All right, so Slowpoke. Speaking of slow, I'm just going to come up with the price here of 40 bucks for him. That's just a made-up price. Give away a Cardos Sard. Yeah. All right, here we go. The future looks bright. Already priced at $70 for an 8. I'm going to lower that price. Now, that price likely was not made up. That was probably the real price on it. Here we are. It's getting a lower price, though. Wow, this one's real nice. Look at this. Rainbow Dratini 9. Ooh, man. Some of these are really nice. Our bond in growing stronger. What? Here we are. What's up, Rusty Bone Games? Okay. We'll make this guy $80. This is really nice. Yeah, that's Rainbow Dratini. We have a Tapu Bulu from Burning Shadows. Let's do some research on Tapu Bulu. Burning Shadow 10s are really nice to collect, guys. They are. Earlier, I was going to sell my Burning Shadows Charizard. I couldn't do it. I did research on him, and I said, you can't sell that. Burning Tapu. Okay, we want the cheapest one. Oh, yeah, I had a horrible migraine earlier today, but I already knew what caused it. I really did not sleep at all. Wow, so you guys will be surprised to learn. You guys will be surprised to learn there's none of these for sale. All right, and that does not surprise me. Okay, he's going to be 180. There we go. Is the address in the mail-in channel still correct for mail-ins? I want to make sure. It should have a 28 at the beginning. Wow, that means no one wants it, says Ukino. No, there's none for sale because it's very rare. There we go. The card's very rare because Burning Shadows is very hard to grade 10. So among the ones that are, Tammy's looking at it, among the ones that are available, they're all sold, or they're being held. Or everyone has it in the raw condition. Well, everyone does have it in the raw condition because they know if they send it into grade, it's going to turn into a 9. And that's because Burning Shadows has a serious problem with grading into 10s. You know that, right? Yeah, there's a serious problem with getting your Burning Shadows cards to grade 10. Rainbow Mewtwo Awakenings. Oh, that's cool, man. Mr. Wonderful is a G. I don't give a F. You like Mr. Wonderful? He's fun. I like Mr. Wonderful. He's a lot of fun. It's cute that they got Butterfree here, but what are they doing with Caterpie and Metapod on the card? Those are Venomoth evolutions. Yeah, those quality control cards from Burning is pretty bad. That's right. It's almost impossible to get 10s on your Burning Shadows pulls. So that's why you can't find any Tapu Bulus, including a lot of other Burning Shadows cards as well. What's up, Sicko Sosa? Okay, we got a cute Names Chansey from Gym 2. That's already priced up. We like the price on that. We've got a 9.5 Hypno for 40 bucks. I like that. That price is good. Here is a Jigglypuff. Very nice. Okay. Here's a Naughty Cat Girl. Those are the correct evolution. Nuh-uh. Those are the Venomoth evolution. Need a Wiglet PSA 10, mister. Oh, yeah? Well, I think this card will give you a Wiglet. Okay, what do we have here? Here's a Sandslash Legendary Collection 9 for 25 bucks. Ooh, here's a special card. All right, so here's a premium card, so to speak. No Rarity Raichu. No Rarity cards are ridiculous. No Rarity Raichu. $8.5, 8, 6.5, 7. Oh, wow, his price has gone up. Okay, so where's a sleeve? Ah, here we are. No Rarity cards are hella pricey. Yeah, they're unusually pricey. Is that why my mom loves me? Okay, we got this beautiful No Rarity Raichu grading 6. We're going to be pricing him at about $600. Whew. No Rarity in e-readers. No Rarity Symbol Poliwrath. Now, you know, if these were 10s, they'd be impossibly expensive. So the fact that they're 6s is what makes them somewhat affordable. Okay, let me grab one of these. We're just having good times with slabs right now. Welcome for joining. I know I'm very late tonight. And from my experience, anytime we're late for the stream, our audience is way smaller. Just a fact of life. But I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, let's see. From Iceland, there's this card's for sale from Iceland for 250, 260, and then it'll be like taxes. We'll say 270. There we go. Whew. Only 11 California. Mr. Ryan Cabrera. What'd he say? Let me know what he said. I don't want to scroll back and reread it. So you'll have to let me know. Okay, what else we got? We got this full art card from Sneaker Bunko. Very cool. It's called a super rare. Ooh, here's another cute Dratini. Are you ready, Tammy? Expedition Dratini. Super cute. Here is a No Rarity Hitmonchan. That's another nice card. What? More Dratinis? It's a Dratini freak show. That slab on the left needs a sticker over someplace else. Can we shout out to... you funny man. There we go. So no Rarity Hitmonchan. Let's see. He's a PSA 4. There's a 3, but not a 4. And then it jumps to 5. So between 180 and 324, what would that be? Like 240 maybe? Let's make it 250. All right, very good. Here's Weeping Bell. Spit, don't swallow. Oh my God. It's birthday. Please shout him out. Okay, give me a minute. The only thing that slips is Mr. Diglett. That's right. Mister, give him something to weep about. I'll give him something to weep about. Is that how the song goes? Mister said, we scare all the girls away. I did not say that, but you probably do. That would not surprise me. Armor Mewtwo 10, that's pretty cool. Here's a little $18 Armor Mewtwo if you want a 5. Break Noivern. All right, the table is kind of full now. We got lots of slabs up there. Whew, I said lots of slabs. I got the slabs. Some good ones, too. I mean, there's some junk slabs. I think a lot of them are kind of junky, but some of them really nice. I have a sip of my drink now. I mean, the Raichu is very nice, by the way. More slabs, please. Whew. We are ready to go. What's Weeping Bell doing? Spitting, not swallowing. So, we have a payment from Mr. Brad Bettle, and he paid 12 hours ago. He says, I'll cancel the Ditto Slab and take the base set Blastoise. Okay, give me a second. Brad Bettle. So Brad is wanting to swap slabs. No problem, Mr. Brad. Okay, let me go grab it. Oh, this is going to be difficult. There's no room. We can set it here. Give me a moment. I'm searching for it. It's in here somewhere. Ah, I found it. All right, Brad. No problem. Let me sit down real careful, like. Boy, this chair is surrounded by stuff. How much does it cost to slab swap? Yeah, if you'd like to slab swap for $25, that will save you $20 with the cancellation fee. Just keep in mind, if you change out of a card, excuse me, and it really fell in price by a lot, and you had money on that card already, it might not transfer, okay? So keep that in mind. In Brad's case, it will. Okay, Brad. Mr. Brad. Toss that away for now. And he wants the base set Blastoise. Oops. Give me a minute, Brad. There's so much going on around this desk. Everything's slipping and sliding. All right, there we go. Now, oh, is it right here? Is it right in the front? Is it this one? Oh, that makes life much easier. All right, you're sitting right here. So let's head over to the Premium Slabs channel, and we're going to remove this Blastoise from it. Good. And now we're going to write Brad Bettle's name down. Let me make sure I spelled your name right. Yep. Thanks, mister. No problem, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. We'll go to SLAB-AWAY and update your listing. Blastoise in all caps. Yeah, I don't necessarily... Oh, hold on. I gotta get the money you spent on the last one. So what'd you spend? It looks like you spent about 55. Yeah, in this case, I don't mind. I feel like the price on the Ditto might have been wrong. Minus 55, which is 1045. There we go. And now this goes over here. Perfect. Blastoise, I'm sipping. Here's Bobby Toledo. Mister, I've been a member for 1 year. All right. Whew, he had a big message. So this is Bobby Toledo with a huge donation, $240. He says, I've been a member for a year and a subscriber for longer. I enjoy your content, the services, and especially the community. I want to show my appreciation by buying 30 bulk grades to keep John working. But I want to donate all bulk grades to your community to be given to anyone at your discretion. So I don't have more to give. 240 is pretty good. I hope anyone who gets a bulk grade enjoys it. Thank you, mister, for providing us a great place to enjoy ourselves. That's Bobby Toledo. Wow. Very nice, Bobby. Wiki says, me. Wow, nice of him. That was a $240 donation of 30 bulk grades. And so let me think about it. How do we hand something like that out? I don't even know. I could hand it all out to one person. Or we could hand it out. Well, usually somebody doesn't have 30 cards to grade, but maybe 5. So what I'd like to do, let me think about it. Let's do my Liga card from last night. Do it with all the new orders, 1 grade per person, Mr. Extra and Live Custom. Let me think about it. I have 10 in my bag right now. Doubling. Give it to the next person. I slabbed away the Mewtwo 10. Ooh, let me take that off the table. 6. So we'll do this. Now this is all from Bobby Toledo. All right, so we'll make 6 cards with 5 grades on them. And I'll hand these cards out at my discretion for people who maybe have bad luck or who have especially large bags. That will probably be a sign that you might get one of these. Now, these are gifts from Bobby. A large bag means you've really spent a lot, so it's a nice sort of like bonus. But they're not from me, they're from Bobby. That's really awesome, Bobby. Jen says, me? Jen, you have spent a lot. Yeah, you could have one. I'll put this, well, I just told her she could have one. I'll put this right here for you, Jen. And here's the problem. We could spend all these instantly with people who have large bags. So I tell you what, the remaining spots will be for future orders. Here we are. Yeah, the table is full of large bags. Bobby's the best, and you too. There you go. Jen, you just happened to ask first, so you did a me, 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 me. There we go. Tax season is upon us. Is that good? Is that bad? Wow, mister, I see how it is, says Temlet. Do it for my Kong. What? Kong? Wow, Bobby Toledo. This episode brought to you by Bobby. Alexander Jeremita says 2 Star Wars Top Chrome. $240. That's like $250,000. Me, 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 me. All right, so you guys have been loving these. When was this ordered? 2 hours ago. So he ordered this when he thought the stream was going to start on time. Tell me why, says Lele. What? Well, oh boy. Is it hard for you to file your taxes? Not really. I have an accountant and a tax person who work on the same company, and they do all the work for me, but I pay them quite a lot per month. I think I pay it's like $400 a month for them to do all that work for me. Here we are. What do we got? Grand Moff Tarkin. I want it that way. I don't know that song. We are one. We got, what is this? Not the Pipples. Whoa, look at that. The Hidden Empire. Okay, here's this. Welcome to the nighttime stream, guys. I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry about the late start. I was feeling a bit ill earlier, so I took a nap. And when the nap was over, I felt way better. Here's that famous poker card game. There we go. Believe when I say I want it that way? Oh, that's Backstreet Boys. Here we are. Pack number 2. Boy, that pig looks like he's got blood dripping from his jaw. What's up, Nate? Ooh. Mr. Clearly, the easiest way to donate the grades is to give them all to me, 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 me. Oh, wow. Out of 75. Very cool. Oh, hold on. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right one. Stormtroopers assess their gear. Okay. Boop. And here's Obi-Wan. That's it. I'm going to Mister's house to deliver Pizza Hut. Ooh, I gotta sneeze, man. And here's the mirror-like finish on the Darth Vader. Okay, cool. So that's for Alexander Jeremita. Mr. Alexander. Do-do-do-do-do. He got an out of 75 card. That's pretty cool. Let's just go crazy and open all the Chrome tonight. I'm going to open a whole box of Chrome just for me. How many cards in Pokemon English bulk box? Does include energy cards.
Oh, you're gonna snap my bag, bro.
Oh.
Mister, please give me bulk grade card. I had rough round on base set, pack break, and unified lines. Please, Mister. Plus, I played a funny sound. Please, sir, may I have some more, please, please, please.
Oh, you're going to snap my back, bro. Alex Tuttle. Mister, I'll take those grades. Did you need a new bag? Oh, he said it. I got to sneeze. Hold on. He said he needed a new bag. Woo. Oh, man. Give some grades to people who pack something nice in this stream. I think that's a good idea. Woo. Oh, no. Now I'm going to have a runny nose the whole night. All right. Here we go. Here's Alexander Jeremita. My brain wanted to write down 11/22 like we were back in November. I think I better see a doctor. Waiting patiently for my order. All right. Sounds good, man. Oh, runny nose now. Alexander Contreras, 1 live, 1 large sublist. You missed my order last night to be added to the Japanese rocket break. Check order history. Did I? Oh, okay. Let's check the orders real fast, Mr. Contreras. I probably did. Security challenge. I'm always getting security challenges from PayPal. What do they think? I'm a robot? Another busy night. Well, I really like the weekends. There we go. Oh, yeah, you did an order for the rocket break. I'm wondering, though, you know, this is like our 3rd pack. Did I actually miss it? Well, you got a card here. You got Boss's Way and Golduck. Yeah, I did miss it. Okay. We're going to get you your spot right now. Hello, Mr. and friends. It's good they shot down the Chinese balloon, but they should have done it sooner. Yeah, I agree, Luke. All right. I think that we should have captured it. I did my part and shot some rounds in the sky. Oh, did you? Now, he also wants a live custom and a large sub list. Cool. So, the large sub list has changed. It's cheaper now. $10 per spot. So, it's a lower commitment. Okay, 1 live custom. Everyone should stick to their own airspace. You think? Pokeball! Oof. All right. So this takes all those old customs, moves them over there. I don't think that the Chinese would be very friendly if we were floating spy balloons in their country. Or anything, really. You should do a large for a Flash Fire XY break. Jordan Estrada, 1 Scarlet Violet promo. Okay, Mr. Jordan. I'm just glad the balloon was over 6 feet away. I don't to get COVID. Don't want to. Okay, now he says 1 Scarlet, 1 Violet. They should send drift blimps. 1 and 2. 1 Azure Lane. Azure Lane. Is it called Azure Lane? It is. That Mewtwo must be a 7. It's a 5, actually. 1 in the Cosmic Break. Whoa, Jordan's jumping in. Okay, Cosmic Break is started. What'd you do with your sneaker bunker slabs? I still got them. I'm selling them off to this day. Yeah, I'm selling them slowly. You're talking about the signatures? Signatures are still here. Shoop. There we go. All right. Up. Wow. Okay, full art. And hollow. So let's see what kind of crazy pulls we get tonight, guys. I hope we get some good ones. What? What are you talking about? He pre-recorded a video so he'd have an alibi while he murdered a pregnant woman. What? What am I reading? What are those cards? Those are Azure Lane, the booby cards. Those are the new booby cards. Okay, we'll put this down here. Here's Adam Carey. This is for my friend Andy Mao for his birthday. If you could put this in his bag, I believe he has a bag. 4 violet packs. All right, you ready, Adam? Let's get this together. To save you some time, haha. No problem, no problem. Thanks for letting me know. So this is for Andy Mao. Adam Carey, Andy Mao. 1 Rent-A-Girlfriend. Dude, I got all these like random loose packs. Like I got one of these. This is not Azure. This is Incandescent Arcana. This is a promo. You want a promo? Here's a promo. Here we are. 1 live custom. Okay. See if he gets lucky with the live custom. Ah, Volcarona poker card though. That's nice. Wow, this is an $80 gift, guys. Pretty good. One Merlin Series 1 sticker. I want a thick Pikachu. 1 Fighter's Ambition. Okay. And 1 Chinese balloon V-Star pack. Oh, I love it. He says, thanks, Daddy. All right. Is there a Snorlax Hollow sticker? Yeah, there is. Here we are. Ooh. He left his cell phone in the house after her murder in an effort to record audio in the home and to figure out whether or not they suspected him in her stabbing. Wow, what the F? This just happened? Is this all a birthday gift? It sure is. From Adam Carey to Andy Mao. Very nice, man. Oh, talking about that streamer that killed one that's Prego. That seems to be what he's talking about. I haven't heard that story. Here we are. Now, why would he do that? Is this his baby or what's the deal? He pre-recorded his stream and everything. Oh, Venusaur. Ooh. How many spots left in Japanese Rocket Break? I think 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, we have nice Pokemon First Movie packs up again. All right, Adam Carey. Android 13 Nightmarish Combination. This happened in December. What was his relationship to her?
You ain't got the answers, man.
You ain't got the answers.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't been doing the education.
Mister, why are you such a simp? You stay simping, bro. Like, why? I just want to know why you're such a simp. big simp and all day every day. Why, Mr. Y?
That's a good question. I love to simp. You ain't got the answer, Sway. I wonder how Kanye's doing now after he had his whole, you know, anti-Semitic rant on all those talk shows. Here we are. Ooh. And finally, oh, not bad, man. Picking up Lucario and Miltank. I'm a simp, says Luke Crawford. In his millionaire mansion. Why are people saying the Harry Potter game is anti-Semitic? Are they? I haven't played it. You know, Harry Potter depicted like the bankers as sort of like these hook-nosed, money-grubbing, greedy guys. And there were some allusions, is that the right word? To them being like Jewish or something like that. And I don't know if that's what you're talking about with the game, but maybe. Yeah. The miserly Jewish person. Oh, no. They were goblins. Yeah, some people think that that was anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic. Whew. I didn't see it. When I was a kid and read it, I didn't think that the goblins were Jewish. That's not what I thought. I thought they were goblins. Who sent the simp message? We must know. Well, it says True Calvin. I don't know if it's truly him, though, because we had the one guy pretending to be him. Harry Potter whole book was about fighting racism. That's true. Yeah, that was the whole point of it, wasn't it? All right. I can't find any info on whether the murderer knew the victim or not. Whoa, weird, man. You're an insert whatever slur first comes to mind, Harry. Whoa! Holy cow, man. First, we had the $240 donation from Bobby Toledo, and now Overlapper just sends $150. You guys are nuts, man. Holy Jesus, dude. What can I do for you today, Mr. Overlapper? That's a very large donation. So, them people aren't fans of the game. Mad because they can't change gender with Polyjuice Potion. So this is going to say Andy Mel, Adam, Carey. Your name's also going on here. Helps me track it. Whew. I could use 150, money laundering, WTF. Did you see any of the Grammys? Trans are back. The Grammys. Mister, please pull bulk grades for me. And before I use my mom's credit card, can I have packs? He said he's giving template grading. Oh, you guys are too much. Here we are. Andy Mao. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Adam, I should say. He wants to see your feet. There we go. So now we've got Jimmy Cabrera. 2 packs of One Piece Paramount War. You got it, man. Two packs of them. Here we are. Pack break at 200 views. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let me grab another booster pack. Let's make it 220. So was he just really actually donating $150? If so, that's crazy. I'm rich. I'm rich. Think of all the Pokemon cards I could buy with that. That's wild, man. Gotta push them numbers up. SLAB-AWAY. Who's that again? I want to remember his name. That was Overlapper 55. Damn. Bobby Toledo, technically, he donated $240, which is even more than that. Crazy. Guys are crazy. I hope he wasn't trying to pay for something. You always have to wonder that a little bit. But it's looking like a donation. Did you see the Grammys? No. I watched the new Last of Us episode. That was okay. It was really short. Felt much shorter than the previous episodes. Pack Break at 200 views? Pack Break at 220 views. Oh, what the hell? I was getting like old messages. Don't spoil it, lad. I won't spoil it. All right, there we go. Where'd the plastic holder for the... Oh, it's over here. Here it is. Glad you can buy more Pokemon cards. Oh, that's Overlapper. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. That's a lot of money. I really appreciate that. I do. You know, when I was graduating college, we were so completely out of money. We had $200 left. We had no income. And we had just paid our rent for the last time with a friend of mine I was renting from. And we had $200 left for that month. And then after that, we had $0 after that. So it's crazy to get like a $150 donation almost like casually one day later. Yeah, life is very different now. Jimmy Cabrera, very, very generous. We had so much like financial anxiety back then, we didn't know if we were going to make it. We didn't know if we were going to make it. All right, ooh. We were worried that one of us was going to have to quit school and go work a job. I can't wait for my life to be different. I'm working on it. What you guys doing, says Timmy. Here we are. Sweet. We were barely making it. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy Cabrera. What'd you go to school for? Computer science. Now I open Pokemon cards. I got my degree, though. Yeah, we finished. Person was spamming. Now Snorlax is simping. So, Jimmy. Looking at Mr. Sexy Fingers. I don't see anyone spamming. It must be YouTube. YouTube must be filtering comments so I don't have to see any spam. There we go. Did you ever get a computer job? Yep. Right out of college. I got a job working on databases for a bank. It was a contract job. What had really happened was I got hired as a contract worker by a company called Tech Systems. And so they're a big contract company. And my very first contract job was working with a local bank in Missouri where they were taking their old database from the 1990s and they were upgrading it to a modern database. So my job was to help them with that. It was pretty easy. It didn't really require, I think you could have done it without a degree because it wasn't, from a technological point of view, it wasn't that complicated. It was closer to data entry than anything else. Check this out. It paid pretty well. All right. Wow, man. Overlapper with 150 and Bobby with 240. Well, all right, guys, I'm hopping off for the night. No, I'm just kidding. I paid my money. Marcus Atkinson says, one battle style. You got it, Marcus. Mr. Marcus. There we go. $220 views and we'll pop this Topps pack open. Maybe you'll have the Rainbow's art in it. There's Salandit. He's so cute. I'm going to skip this song. This is Mario Maker music, by the way. It's kind of nice. I like it. The Mario Maker music. It seems to have like various Mario songs in it, and the selection's not bad. Marcus, it's just one hollow. Can I just take it from you so I don't have to find your bag? Next up, Octavio Melendres, 50 for my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Mr. Octavio. Octavio. 553.5. 6-star berth. Where's my star berth? Oh man, there's like a million boxes of things, guys. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Perrin Horner, he's a member now. Thanks, man. There we go. I think if people are looking for a better job, the trades can pay well if you're willing to learn, work hard, and are mechanically inclined. Absolutely. You know, I think one of the reasons why the trades are such a good option for guys is because girls typically don't want those jobs like brick mason, plumber, construction, carpentry. You know, those jobs are more, I'm not saying girls don't do them, but guys do them more often. And so if you learn that skilled trade in 5 years, you can try to open your own practice. And so that just requires like building up a website, building up a clientele, and building a name for yourself. And then you hire young guys to work with you and you train them how to do what you're doing. So there's all kinds of stuff. You could open up a ramen shop. We got no ramen noodles out here in Lake of the Ozark. You know, maybe there's a place you know where you're living that doesn't have a ramen shop either. There's all kinds of stuff you could do. But it's a very good idea to start out learning a skill and then to move on to starting your own company. And it's easier than you think it is. It's the idea of it. The idea of running your own company is much scarier than it actually is. Battle region. Here it is, Mr. Octavio. 4, 5. How much is that Charizard Prism? He was real pricey. I got a new one from Germany. It's kind of scary. I don't normally buy stuff from Germany. And when you buy stuff international like that, there's always the risk that it's a fake. So the first thing I do when it comes back is I look the slab over real carefully and to make sure that it's correct. Let me see. I'm going to try and figure out what I did spend on that. Really like this Charizard. I think it's this one right here, isn't it? All right, you ready? So I got the price on it. So this was purchased. When did I purchase it? Well, I must have purchased it like in December or something. Probably January. So I'll say 1.23. Pop 64. I assume it's not changed much. Cardos cards are different. That's why I like them. That's why I like them. So I got this one for about 3.2 thousand. So 2.4, 3.2, 3,000. And it's really just me on the market sweeping them away. I just really like it. That is a very crazy looking Charizard. If you could hold it in your hand, you'll kind of see how pretty it is. The Prism cards are really pretty. Speaking of which, here's a Prism card that's more modern. So this is the same idea. This is also a Prism card, the Noivern Break. This is from XY Breakthrough. It's getting to be a pretty expensive card set, but you can kind of see it if we zoom. So there's the technology. And then it's very similar to this technology. See? Pretty neat, huh? Wow. All right. Get the base set, first edition 10. I could, you know, let's say I bought the first edition base set 10 for like $300,000. Well, for it to double in price, it would have to go from $300,000 to $600,000. Well, I got these for $3,000, and for them to double in price, they'd only need to go up to $6,000, which is a price range that a lot of people can still afford. So I just feel like these are going to go up in price faster than base set Zard. But I could be wrong. All right, let's get this open for Mr. Octavio. Octavio, we're moving kind of slow. We better pick up the pace, huh? Or there's going to be a line. We're moving kind of slow. I'm just relaxing. So we started late tonight. We want to finish up by about 3:30, maybe 4. Do you have an LLC? Yeah, I have an LLC. If you guys are struggling with creating an LLC, because there's a lot of paperwork involved, you don't have to do it yourself. You can call an accountant and ask them to form the LLC for you, and an accountant will know how to do that typically. If you can't call them, you might be able to call your local Bank of America or something like that, and they can help you too. So you don't have to be a wizard at paperwork and legal documents. You can hire somebody who is. What you really need is a successful product or a skill that you've practiced or some sort of knowledge about a product. Here we are. All right, we got Stormy. Like, for example, I had an electrician over here last week to fix some of our wiring in our house was no good. And I was showing him the card business because he was real curious. He had to work in this room. He was like, wow, you got something in here. I'm like, yeah, I sell cards. And I was telling him how I'm doing all right for my age. I'm doing pretty good at 33 years old because he's a bit older than me. And I was telling him, I was like, well, do you work for yourself or do you work for your boss? And he's like, I got a boss. I'm like, well, if you want to make more money, you got to go do what your boss is doing. You got to cut him out of the deal and be his competitor, and then you make more money. Because basically what's going on here is his boss has some kind of asset that he's put together, a website, again, clientele, a brand name, a reputation. Maybe he's got high ranking in the Google algorithm or something like that for like the websites. That's an asset that allows you to run a business. So if you want to get wealthy, you have to develop an asset. And that's what actually allows you to operate a business. How much should I send for international shipping when I have more than 5 slabs? Hey, what's up, Alexander? So if you have a bag and more than 5 slabs, it's got to be $40. Mexican Magikarp says, until a market is too oversaturated. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. So we can't all sell the same product because no one will make any money if we have too many competitors. So that's partially true. And so it's up to you to find out, where can I start a business where I have less competition? What's an innovation that I could make? How can I apply the latest technology to what I'm doing, right? All right, Octavio Melendres. But sometimes it's just, how much energy do you have? Sometimes if you just work harder than your opponent, you win. That's it. Warren Buffett actually talks about this subject. So Warren Buffett says when he's trying to pick between 2 very good companies, he doesn't look at the companies anymore. He looks at who's running the company. And he says he looks at the top ranking executives, sort of like sport players, like football, baseball, basketball. And he says, which one of these athletes is going to go further than the other? And so it's the same way. So if you're a worker, you can think of yourself as like an athlete in your field. And the question is, are you better than the other guys? So you work harder, more energy, you're more productive, you're more accurate, you just do a better job with a smile on your face. You're going to go further. So your business, even if it has all the same assets as everyone else's, let's say pizza shop, you have all the same assets, but you're just a better worker, you're going to be the successful pizza shop. All right, let's see what's next. We got Jacob Underwood, 4 in the Rocket Pack break. Well, that is going to severely restrict who else can get in here. So if you guys were trying to jump in the Rocket Pack break, be prepared to not get in there because Jacob's filling it up. I better write this, Underwood. Jacob Underwear. Whoa, some demand for that. All right, we'll get this moving, huh? 2 live customs. You got it, Jacob. Okay, we got 1 and 2. Cold ones. I'm sorry, man. We got those Uno cards that were donated by Yolan to Jampins. I said, let's get those Uno cards into the live customs. All right, so these are for Jacob Underwood. Mr. Jacob. Wait, you would be in the front, not the back. But yeah, I mean, here's another great example. Let's say you want to open up a ramen shop because you're passionate about feeding people, you're passionate about food, you're passionate about ramen. Well, if you travel to Tokyo, Japan, and open your shop over there, you're not going to make as much money probably. You have too many competitors. It's a product that's too well understood in that area. But if you moved out here in the middle of nowhere, Lake of the Ozarks, and you open up a semi-competent ramen shop, you probably do extremely well because you have no competitors. And so that's part of the game, is understanding where do people need more business? You know, where are people underserved? Spencer H, 2 V-Star Universe. You got it. Sell tacos in Tokyo. Yeah, well, that might work. And tacos in Tokyo. They might like that. They might like having some food varieties that they don't normally get. Here we are. If you had data, excuse me, if you had some data, it would be much easier to know what to sell. That's why data is so valuable now. So if you had the truth, that's what data is supposed to be, right? If you had the truth about which food product is most popular around the world, but least served in Tokyo, you could take a very educated guess at what kind of food shop you should open, because this would give you some sort of knowledge about what's underserved there. But you don't have that data. So that's why companies like Google are getting very wealthy on data gathering. Okay, Spencer H. You got a nice shining Charizard out of yours. That's pretty good. Open a weed shop. Yeah, there's a bunch of those out here. Weed shops popped up all over the place out here. There was one that built right next to my other lake house when we were out here. That guy really donated $150 and dipped? Well, he hasn't said a lot in general. But yeah, Overlapper donated $150 and Bobby donated $240. Wow. I'm working on the next Pornhub, says Cheese. It sounds like a joke, Cheese, but OnlyFans was a pretty brand new website. It's only like 4 years old or 5. I don't know how old it is, but that website, you don't think that another adult content website could succeed in such an oversaturated market. And yet OnlyFans has probably minted some guy into a billionaire for owning it. I mean, whenever he sells it, he's a billionaire. William Stowe, 3 Crown Zenith. But yeah, the truth is we couldn't all be successful when it comes to business. And that's because fundamentally a business is a competition. And the business owner is sort of like your coach for that competition. If you're working for the business owner, you're trading the risk of losing the competition with job security. So he says, whether the business does good or bad, you get a cut. And it's the same cut all the time. You can rely on this cut of money. Whereas if you're the business owner, you're the one that has to make all the wheels turn no matter what. Your business can't go under, or you fail. You're out of a job if the business goes under. And then you got to hire these people and help make them productive and just make sure everything's running properly, and then get them paid before you can pay yourself. So being the business owner, in my opinion, is the hardest job in the business. It is the hardest job. You know, people complain about like CEOs and all that. All right, well, CEOs get paid so much. Why don't you just go be one? Well, and the answer for most people is, well, I don't want to be a CEO. Well, why not? Because they immediately start to acknowledge, they go, oh, well, because that's the crappiest job. The CEO's got the worst job. That's the job with the most work. William Stowe. So you think that CEOs are so overpaid? Well, go be one for a day. Go take that job. Go fight for that job. Some people don't like the responsibility. And that's right. And that's a real thing. So you can't complain about a job paying too much if you won't go compete for it. That's why it pays so much, because nobody wants it. My last CEO seemed like she barely did anything. You might be right. And if that was true, she should be fired by the board of directors. Or it means she lacks competition. You know, if she doesn't have a board of directors because the company is not that big, she lacks competition. So that would mean you could open a competing business against her and drive her out of business or take market share from her. And then she wouldn't earn as much. So here's Tyler Andre, 3 Violet, 1 Merlin. Business is fun. I enjoy business. Here you are. 1, 2, 3. Everything is a business. Sundar Pichai, Google CEO. Yeah, that guy's making tons of money. 1 Merlin. A lot of the time, those CEOs get paid with very generous stock options where they're being paid instead of cash, they get stocks. All right, Tyler. Is it a good time to sell evolving skyboxes? Ooh, good question. Yeah, I'd say now is a good time to sell them. I would say so. You know, I've watched booster box prices for a long time. I don't want to say a super long time, but now we're in year 4, and they reach sort of like a point where they don't really go much higher for a long time. So they hit kind of like a wall, and then they float. They go sideways for a while. It's almost like, it's like this. First, the major distributors sell out. Then the major card shops sell out. And then you just got the regular people like me and you who invested in it. Eventually, we sell out. That's when the price really goes up. But that takes a long time. That last layer of the secondhand market, it takes a long time for the secondhand market to run out of boxes. Maybe like, who knows how long it could take. My Walmart this last week on the 3rd had a recent restock of Evo Skies. I don't know if it's a new run or not. Good question. Mr. Tyler Andre, that was a pretty tough round. I'm sorry, man. Mr. Not Regular People. There we go. You could all be CEOs. Go do it, guys. All right. So there's a little bit of a line. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop is here. He says 1 Brilliant, 1 Crown Zenith. Okay, 1 Brilliant, 1 Crown Zenith. Yeah, it's a tough round. Wow, we're just 20 people away from opening up this booster pack here. You know, I didn't expect to get so many viewers at all tonight because we started really late, 2 hours late. That's my bad. Thing is, it's harder and harder to get a lot of viewers together when it's late at night because people start going to bed. And it's a Monday night, or Monday morning, I should say. So people got work in the morning. How's it going, Mr. Snorlax? Throw this away. All right. Best solution, we go deeper. That's true. It's 2 p.m. You must be in the UK. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. 7:45 in England, so people like me might be joining. Oh, hold on. England's 7:45, so the other guy must be Australia. Oi! Why do I always make this sound for Australia? I was learning about a stonefish. You guys ever heard about that? Apparently, it's the most poisonous fish in the world, stonefish. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop's going to be over here. And they got them in Australia. I don't know how I feel about that. Work, what's work? I only know of living with the minor inconvenience of doing things for monetary gain. I really enjoy working. Working is about productivity. Building stuff, making stuff, serving people. All right, Mr. Matthew says, SLAB-AWAY the Mewtwo. You got it, man. There it is. Castellanos. There we go. SLAB-AWAY. Okay, we're jumping over here. You know, when I'm done working, I really enjoy it when somebody does a job for me, like DoorDash or something like that, right? And so I feel like I'm kind of doing my part when I offer some kind of service too. So I make someone happy, and then when I'm all done working and I get off work, I can have something too. 120. You applied $25 to it, so it's at 95. There goes. Good. Brett Collins, love your channel. I have a bag already under Brett Collins. 2 Crown Zenith. Brett Collins, thanks for waiting. 1 Silver Tempest, 1 Astral Radiance. Oh, time for a fresh case of Astral Radiance. This is the home shopping channel. Yeah, this is like a home shopping channel. That's a good description. I wonder if I had to expand to other product, I wonder what people would most enjoy, like this audience. Alright, so I got a fresh case of Astral Radiance. And now we need to order more of it. I try to keep a case of the stuff I'm selling on back, sort of like backlog. Look at that. Ooh, nice. There you go. Keep it up, mister. We're addicted. Opening Pokemon cards is really cool. I remember when this channel only opened Pokemon cards. Sleep. One day we changed. Okay, here's Bisharp. I think the very first new card set we added was Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Was that it? We added Yu-Gi-Oh a long time ago. Do you service us with the smile? Something like that. Why is Crown Zenith so high? Isn't it the newest set? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's because it's very hard for me to restock it. Brett Collins. So if I sell out at a much lower price, when I go to restock it, I'll make no money. I'll just break even or even lose money. So if I'm gonna sell it, I have to make the same money. I have to make the same money selling Crown Zenith that I would make selling Astral Radiance. If I can't do that, well then I should just remove Crown Zenith and I should only sell Astral Radiance. So, and when it comes to demand, the demand for the Crown Zenith seems to be high and the supply seems to be low. So that is what turns into a high price on an item like that. I make the same amount on every type of pack that I sell. So it doesn't matter what you buy, I make the same amount. So really it's the market that's deciding this sort of high price. I have a bag already under Brett Collins. Okay, Brett. Brett, is this like a really old bag? Let's see, Bryce. We want to see other cards. I want to see other cards. We are getting South Park cards, so that'll be fun. I actually might be interested in those myself. I'm rewatching South Park right now. Can I have a quick look at it again? Decide it or not decide it? That is the question. Hold on. I'm going through this. There's a pretty long line tonight. Are you saying it's a slab you've already slabbed away? A little bit of an older bag. Is it a large bag? I don't think it's a large bag. Bryant. Oh, it is a bit of a larger bag. Here we are. D says if you sold them cheaper, maybe you would make more money. Yeah, so what you're referring to is you're referring to the equilibrium between supply and demand. For example, if I raise the price too high, I'll sell so few of them that I would have actually made more money selling them cheaper at a higher volume. So that's something I'm pretty aware of all the time. I'm well educated on that. And the price I've come up with is from a lot of experience. Let's go ahead and log in here. There's a complicated factor to all this that you don't consider, and that's stream time. So anything that draws a lot of stream time ends up making me less money. So you think that I just sell booster packs, but I don't. What I'm really selling is time in the stream. And I found that when you go with very cheap, small margins on high volume orders, although you do sell more of them, to the point where maybe you are thinking that you're making more, so much time in the stream is eaten up that you're not actually making more because you have a limited amount of time that you can stream. Okay, print. You got it, Brett. I'm using the 6.8 address. There we go. So let's say I had a robot opening all the packs for me live, and I could leave the robot running, and I could walk away, and the stream could be 8 hours long. We could remove, or we could change the price of the packs to be way cheaper. But let's say it's me personally opening the packs, using up hours of my time, my life, here every year. Well, then there has to be a price on the packs that makes sense with reducing stream times to a normal, livable amount. Valentina Avincola. So it's a balancing act between the cost of the stream time and the cost of the packs. Here we are. Sometimes my packs are going to look more expensive. I think in general, if you buy your packs at Walmart or you get them online to just open privately at your home, they are going to be cheaper. So if you're just looking for the cheapest way to open lots of packs, you could do that. The reason you might open them here is because, you know, I'm always available. So it's easier than going to Walmart, by the way. No shipping. You get instant gratification because you can see it like within an hour of ordering it. But also there's sort of like the social aspect. You can have a short made out of your pulls if they're good. And everyone gets to see your pulls and you get to hang out. So, you know, it's kind of like a show. You can eat your dinner and watch cards get opened. And there's a certain value to that. You know what I mean? We like to be entertained. All right, 2 express grades for Boba and the sketch card. You got it, Valentina. Excuse me. Raise the prices. You don't have to worry about scalpers weighing packs, LMAO. Yeah, that's true as well. That's actually a very good point. So that's something we talk about from time to time. I have an interest in protecting my internet reputation. That's basically most of my value is my brand. Ooh. And I already make money. Here we are. I already make money when I sell a pack. I have no interest in tampering with the packs. My sort of like philosophy is get you guys the best possible pulls that I can and make a steady, you know, profit per pack. So that's sort of like my strategy is to just make a guaranteed income per pack sale and then get you guys the best quality packs that I can get, right? Valentina. Last year, plus you have good prices. Don't worry about that. Mr. Integrity Farms. So Valentina, you got a bag right over here. Thanks, man. Got some naughty cards, huh? Give lots of free ones. You guys want a free one? Who wants a free booster? This guy right here. I bet you there's nothing in it, but because it's just one pack. Gent says me. Gent, how did you go first again? All right, Gent. Gent must have his finger on the trigger finger or something, the trigger. All right, Gent gets this pack. He was first. And it is cold. Can you believe it? All right. Throw that away. Silly. Who's next? Robert Brown. For my SLAB-AWAY. Sorry, I forgot about it. We'll get the rest paid Friday. Robert Brown. Okay, let's go look it up, Robert. Click. You're fine, Robert. Robert Wright. Robert Brown. So you have $344 on it currently. You're sending $144. That brings it down to $200. I'm leaving a note. Don't repo. Okay. Thanks very much. Joseph Juarez says Star Wars Galaxy. You got it. Star Wars Galaxy is so popular, I'm actually keeping it up here on the table. Mikey69 says, me. Thank you, mister, on what you do. You rock. Well, thank all of you guys for being here. You know, you guys make it possible. That's the truth. So it's kind of like a group thing, really. If you guys didn't order any packs, there'd be no packs to watch. Well, there'd be some packs to watch. I'd probably open a little for myself, but that's it. You guys make the show possible. Here we are. Everyone buying some packs and getting in a queue is what gives us a whole show. And it's really impressive that we're able to do this every night. Okay. Qui-Gon Jinn. Hey, that's the actor from Last of Us. It's the same guy. It's not. And Luke Skywalker on Endor. There we go. That guy's such a cool actor. Mister, I'm thinking about searching eBay for PSA 10s to grade and sell for a profit. Any big tips you can think of that would help out? So you're talking about flipping cards, and I would say it's possible to do that. It's probably easiest to do that with sets that just came out. It's tougher to do it because more and more people are doing it. I think I've done it before. So one of the problems I've run into is, you know, you buy the card needing it to grade 10 to make you a profit, and then it comes in and it's a terrible card. And the person who sold it to you, they know it's terrible. That's why it's for sale. Joseph Juarez. So, yeah, just take your time, go slow. You could take some pretty heavy losses pretty quickly if it doesn't grade right. There we go. Joseph Juarez. Yeah, you could take losses right away. Next up, Tammy Lowe. Both of the Drattinis. You got it, Tammy. 1, 2. This is actually a cheaper price on this Drattini. It was priced a little higher, and I lowered it. Wow. Expedition and tops the first movie. Ooh, wow. I wanted to keep that in mind. Tammy likes Drattinis. Go get all the Drattinis. There we go. Ooh. We'll never forget the vibes that Star Wars Episode 1 would ever had the racer scene. Okay, here we are. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy. Tammy Lowe. I think that you'll be surprised how expensive grading is. Once your grading has like returned from PSA or from CGC, you'll be like, that's a lot of money. Then you have to actually sell slabs just to pay for the grading. And so you have to have a really good batch to make a profit. It wasn't always that way, by the way. Back during COVID, you could throw a rock into water and you'd make money. That's how easy it was to make money with Pokemon cards. Basically, you just took any card, graded it, and it flipped into a profit. Like even a 9 or an 8 flipped into a profit. And then somewhere in 2022, the prices, especially on Modern, just plummeted, dude. It went way down. It's because there's so much competition to do the same thing. Everyone's trying to make a profit, flipping cards. It's a fun thing to do. Look at Evozard. Yeah, Evozard fell. It's a fun thing to do. And so the profit margins are going to fall and fall and fall every time another guy stands up and says, hey, I'm going to make profit flipping cards. And it will start to look a lot more like gambling at some point. You know how it's a gamble to open a booster pack? Grading a card and flipping it's going to start to look more and more like a gamble. I think it already does. I need people to open more Star Wars. I need to see more of Mister's Reflection. Ooh, I love this Pikachu. So cute. Oh, here's the Booby Break, $20. 2020 was wild. Yes. PSA had their like 4 million card backlog or whatever. It was a wild time. There's more to that order. 10 Scarlets, says Tammy. Let's go get those Scarlets. Thank you, Tammy. Any badass Charmander? You mean Cardos? What do you mean it's Cardos? I think someone bought the Charmander just the other day. Yeah, they took it off the table and put it in the SLAB-AWAY. Let me see. Right there, see? Yeah, we had one for 95. I think I forgot to take out my cards for express grading. You know what? I think I did too. I remember reading that. Are my TCC slabs still with you? I still won't be able to get them shipped for a bit. Yeah, they should be fine. We don't touch slabs. They just stay here. Okay, that's 10 packs, Tammy. Now, before we do that for you, let me go grab Valentina's express grade. Sorry about the Valentina. Okay. Sent for the Golem. Okay, Boba Fett. Ooh. Oh, so cool, man. Can't wait to start grading these Star Wars Chrome cards. Okay. How much for Mr. to make a hit bag? That's so pretty, says Jen. It is. Welcome, SoCal. So I can already kind of tell you the grade on this. We pulled this fresh from the booster pack, and these sketch cards always have a little wear on them. So what we've decided to do with them is they get an A. That's going to grade A. Valentina. Avincola. I love sketch cards. Yeah, it's hard to grade sketch cards because the card has already taken damage while being drawn. You know, a lot of the times the concept of a grade is for a card that has been manufactured, and we need to grade the manufacturing. How good was the quality of the manufacturing? And then you look for secondary issues like, oh, did a kid play with this card? That would be secondary issues. Well, with these sketch cards, they're almost like in a different category of being graded because, I mean, it's just blank. You know, that's about it. It's just a blank card. Since we pulled this fresh out of the pack, it's going to get an A. That's how that's going to work. Them double-jointed fingers, though. You're talking about these double-jointed fingers? Oh, no, it's so gross. Got that backwards bending thumb. Oh, Tammy. Let's see. Sneap. Double the joints, double the fun. Doesn't that stand for authentic? It is a letter grade. It's just supposed to stand for A. But it could be A for authentic. Mr. can reach all the right places with those. Well, you know, the reach is always the same. Ever fart so bad you think something died inside your butt? No. Cold. Oh, Gyarados. Do you ever sneap your fingers? No, though I've often worried about that. Olive tree. I have olives. I love olives. Here's Curlio. Man. Dang it. That's not the Ralts. That's not the Gardevoir. Sorry, Tammy. Cold. Oh, there's the Ralts. Oh, man. You just need the Gardevoir now. No babies? Not yet. Okay, and the little crab guy. What is this music? Do you guys hear this music? It's terrible. Let's skip this. Okay. Tammy Lowe. Can I reach this? Just had my second. I'm sorry. Tammy Lowe is boss too, I realized. Here we go. Woo! Who is more boss, Tammy Lowe or Jennifer Yap? Next up, we have Anthony Chavez. 2 Merlin stickers. Anthony Chavez. Magmar. Ooh. Okay. You got any Dragonites? Dragonites sell very fast. There we go. Venusaur. There's Mook. I'm about to muck. Okay. No way, longer than you, Alex? So Sergio L12. So Anthony Chavez. How about those Merlin stickers? You think they're a good long-term investment? Maybe. Everything moves up in price over time because everything gets opened over time. Guys, gotta let me know if you have a bag when you order, okay? He does. He's got a bag. Ah. Wrong bag. There we go. Correct bag. Anthony Chavez. Sweet. Sven Jansen. 1 live custom booster and 1 Pokebra. What's up, Mr. Sven? Hey, Sven. Ooh. Wow, that's a nice start. This Deoxys. Weedle. Or Beetle. Shaman from Shining Legends. And others. Coomdout Ice Trainer. Telescopic Sight. Ah, all right. It's an okay pack. How about this one? Is it worth grading the stickers? I pull Charizard and really want to. Matang. Sorry, man. Nothing crazy in that live custom. Here's Mr. Sven. I like that Deoxys a lot. He's a nice card. There we go. Kip F, 10 Resurgence of Power. You got it, man. Kip going deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonder what Kip's trying to pull. A little bonus card, Kip. Here's the promo. Time to cry in a corner, says Tammy. I'm sorry. One day, Alex will cut the Moonbreon. Whoa, we're dangerously close to 220 viewers. Might actually have to open that pack. I'm going to cut the Star Wars, says Alex. Alex, no! Alex, think of all the cards you would have by now. I want the Cloud from that set. Oh, yeah. He's cool looking. Ledolus. Rama. Charlotta. Sephiroth. Quistis. Okay. Yuna. Oh, wow. Yuna. Holy. Whoa. Hollow Sephiroth. That's got to be a hit. Beautiful pull. Narian Zandy. Raijin. So cool. All right. There's a Raijin. I think it's Raijin, right? Here's Kites. And Krista. And Melvian. There we go. All right. Kip. You got Raijin and Sephiroth out of that round. Wow, dude. It's pretty good. Toss this promo in. Do you love the back of those cards? They're textured. Yeah, they're really nice. The texturing is not very good. It's just coarse, right? Not really a texture, in my opinion. But, you know, they have a unique feeling. Definitely. They're not smooth. Christine Andrews. Can I get a Battle Regions pack? Thank you for the person who did the grading giveaway. TCC grading to the moon. Oh, thanks, Christine. A Battle Region pack. Just one? Okay, one Battle Region pack. Here you go, Christine. I thought it was 2. I wasn't sure if I misunderstood. Throw that away. And let me grab number 2. Aha. Snip. All right. 2 hollows. And Verizion. So pretty. All right, that's for Miss Christine. This song's pretty addictive. This one's not addictive. This one's like annoying. Javier Arroyo, 1 V-Star Universe, no hollows from this order. Okay, so V-Star Universe. Good, so give me a moment. All right, we're bringing this over here. And where can I store this? Maybe under the table? Got V-Star under the table. So let's get some V-Star Universe. Sweet. Getting tired yet, guys? It is already 2. We definitely started like 2 hours late. Oh, wow. Right away. Why does the music sound like Harvest Moon? This is Mario music. Simisear, Magmortar. So good. Okay, we're putting these to the side. And we give this to Mr. Javier. Wow, you got a ton, dude. Something very satisfying about just throwing the bulk cards in the trash can. There you go. I'll take this off the table for now. Get a little slab rotate. Rapidash. Magneton. Naughty Booby card. Marina in Chaos. You guys have seen Marina in Chaos. Okay, we get Jigglypuff there. That is a cheap Jigglypuff. I have hoarder problems with my bulk. Do you? Lance Weiss. So we're on Lance Weiss, 1 Pokebra. All right, Mr. Lance, let's see what you got, man. Okay, you're going to get a poker round. So that is the Ace of Clubs Snivy. Oh, wow, Gyarados. That looks fantastic. From Yellow Deck. Wow. And then Rattata, also from Yellow Deck. Congratulations. That was pretty good. The Rattata, not so much, but these 2 cards, very solid. That's like a hit pack. I mean, the Yellow Deck Gyarados by himself, very good. 1 Fortnite Series 1. Blech. $20 off my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Mr. Lance. SLAB-AWAY. Okay, Lance. Here he is. He had an Abra. This goes down to 80.5. Now, how about this Fortnite pack? Fortnite. What do you think these cards will be worth in the future? Anything? I think Fortnite cards are going to be popular over time. So many people played it. Rare outfit. Ooh, referee. Here we are. Okay, there we are. Mr. Lance. We gotta find your bag now. Luis Velez. There we go. Still one of the biggest games, probably. I think it is. Yeah. Thanks for all you do, says Lance. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Spencer H says 1 live custom. Well, Mr. Spencer, let's see what you got. That's a cold one. All right, we're pulling some cold ones out of these live customs to get us started. Sorry, Mr. Spencer, you've opened a few of these and haven't pulled anything crazy. Let's get you a little spare card, Spencer. How about this guy? I noted I handed out a lot of free ones yesterday, but you didn't get one. And one of the reasons why you didn't get one is because you ordered them one at a time. And so it's hard to tell when someone's gone deep and not pulled anything hot in a while. You kind of have to have a memory of all their orders. Blech. Here we go, Spencer. But I can't hand out free ones all the time, so beware. The live customs will get you guys. They're designed for one person to win and for everyone else to pay for it. So that's how it's designed. Chu Calvin with a really big order. He says, 11 Violet, 1 Topps First Movie, pay off my slab, and shipping. I have 2 cards in the show-off pile. Send me my waifu, thanks. All right, sounds good. That's a big order, guys, for Mr. Chu Calvin. Okay. I think Mr. gave me like 2 free slabs. Ugh. Good luck, Chu. 1 Topps the First Movie. Oh yeah, these open differently. I only got bulk grade from the live. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fortunately, that's not a very common pull, but we put it in there to make sure John gets work. Okay, 1 Topps, the First Movie. So you're going to like these. These are in great condition. Okay, let's get this open, and then we'll move on to the rest of your order. Sleep. Sleep. I have a feeling, says Alex. Alex, you're crazy, man. Hooked on a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. All for believing. Tonight's going to be a good night. That you're in love with me. Here's a Spider-Man. Cold. Here's Palmot. Is that his name? Is it Palmot? Ooh, I like this one. The doggy. Grieve dog or something like that. Dog grieve. Do you get paid more if we watch the ads? Not really. The highest earning video for the last month in terms of ad revenue, it earned only $10, and it was one of my streams. That's it. So if you all watch the ads all the way to the end, I make $10. Wow. It's not life-changing amounts of money. It all kind of adds up, but it's not life-changing amounts of money. Cool. One person making a $10 donation easily doubles the actual value of the stream. So I turn ad blocker on just for you, mister. All right. Not a bad round, but you didn't get the hit. right. Ivysaur. That's the hollow. Oh, wow. Look at that. See how clean that is? Holy. That's really freaking clean. Do, 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 do. Snip up a little bit. That's really clean. There we go. Here we are. Donphin. Trap Charizard. All right, cool. Man, these packs. Wild stuff. Now, he says he wants his waifu from the special box. Okay, you must be referring to these, actually. There we go. Wow, really nice. You got a large bag over here. Chew Calvin. Well, you guys are real quiet. That or I'm not seeing any comments. He says, pay off my SLAB-AWAY. Uh-oh. Oh, I just had a lag spike. You still here, guys? Whoa, okay. I didn't see any comments because we had a big lag spike. That's why I didn't see any comments. All right. My music stopped and everything. Let me go find Chew Calvin. I was like, boy, it got real quiet. Here it is. Oh, man. You got a nice one, man. Check this out. Ow. Whew. Check this out, guys. Tag Team Sightseer. Ooh. So now we can go ahead and clear this out. There we go. That's from December, huh? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's exactly what SLAB-AWAY is for. Now, let's go ahead and split these into 2 bags. Wow, 220. Did we actually hit 220, Alex? I looked away for a minute. Yes, we did. Wow, okay. Well, we're opening that pack. Just like I promised. You promised. Well, you got a lot of stuff in here. So, Chew Calvin, this is real expensive. I better tell John this is going to be shipped real careful. You know what, guys? We had a lag spike. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the lag that caused us to reach the number. Didn't think of it that way. Because, you know, we get those lag spikes and then the numbers shoot up, don't they? They also drop down really far. I almost wonder if this would be better kept in here with this guy. I can actually do that. Did you know that? Hold on. Just send in a fat order. All right, check that out. See? I kind of like this a little bit better anyways. I think they stack better. Going to carry set 3 of One Piece. Comes out this month. Oh, that's a good tip. Let me create a note in my little menu here. You guys got to give me tips like that. That's how I know. So, One Piece, huh? What do I have that listed under? There it is. So, it'd be over here. All right, I left a little note in the menu. That should help me remember. So, I think we should get a nice ETB for this order. But I don't have an ETB. Give me a minute. You guys should see the amount of shipping John's got to do. He got plenty of shipping to do. Yeah, I got to say, I like getting help on the shipping a lot. Okay, Schindler's List is way better than Velma. A whole box would be your best bet, though they don't sell those at Target. ETB aren't bad because you get 40 or 10 packs. So, True Calvin. We're jumping over to International. This should actually be pretty fast to fill out because I've sent to you a couple times. There we go. And to be honest, this is going to be over 3 pounds. This is not 3 pounds. This is over that. This is a $100 shipment. It's actually $92 to be precise. I'm going to write it down as 4 pounds. And let's get it shipped out. So, True Calvin, this ended up being a $100 shipment. There we go. 4. I'm going to claim the value to be about $50, okay? It's obviously a lot more than that. If it's too low of a value, they might be suspicious. They'd be like, why is he shipping $10 worth of cards for $100? You know what I mean? Time to buy $1,000 of postage. That's exciting. It's the weirdest thing I do, buying $1,000 of postage. Okay, there we go. Wonder how much a really big company goes through in postage every day. There we go. Okay, so let me leave John an instruction. Velma is a certified classic. All right, John's got some instructions. Double box and medium priority mailbox. We don't want to take many risks with such an unusually expensive international order. There we go. Very good. Okay, so now we got Marco Merlin. 1 cosmic break. Hey, we got another guy in the cosmic break. Marco Merlin. Marco, you sound new. Marco Merlin. I think Marco's new. So he needs 2 of the violet packs. I got a bag, my bad. No problem, Marco. Probably just, you're probably just fairly new. And so I probably don't remember your bag. Okay, that's cold. And that's Bonnet. Have you ever sold at a swap meet? No, but I have thought about inviting you guys down here to Lake of the Ozarks to go swimming in the lake and potentially sell or trade some cards when you get down here. Here we are. MPLS V-Star is $100 a box. What? Okay, so Marco, I thought that's what this was. What? I don't know how many people would actually show up. You know, because Lake of the Ozarks, I don't think you can fly into it. I don't think we have an airport. I think you'd have to fly to Columbia. So Columbia, Missouri is north of us. Well, you could probably fly to Jeff City if I had to guess, because that's the capital of Missouri. And Jefferson City is about a 40-minute drive away. Might be more like 50 minutes. Is the line long? Not anymore. I'll drive from Texas. Matthew White. I'm not seeing Marco Merlin. I still have the Himonley in the big boy box. Can we ship that too? Absolutely. I'm sorry about that. Apologize about that. I didn't realize you had so much in there. I think it's because you had mentioned you had two, and I just said, okay, here they are. Marco Merlin. PayPal didn't let me add a message. Will that be an issue? Well, I got to know what you wanted. It's been a while, says Marco. That helps. Okay, so now I know your cards are likely in the very back of one of these boxes. You see, when I'm searching, I don't always check. Here we are. Marco Merlin. Got it. It was a very thin bag hiding in the back. Okay. We update your bag. Now you got 3 cards. 20 Paradigms Trigger. I did send a message on Discord. So Discord is not a good method. The better method is to send me a penny message right away on PayPal. So you send me 1 penny and you attach a message to that. That's usually pretty good. 20 Paradigms. Now, Chu Calvin says, it turns out he also had a Hitmonlee in here. Is that what you said, Hitmonlee? There's Hitmonchan. Very nice. Okay, so we need to get this added to your box. All right, he's in there. Cosmic Eclipse is selling out. Daniel Longoria, 1 rocket pack break. That's the end of the rocket pack break. Thanks, mister. No problem, Chu Calvin. Hitmonlee evolved into Sudowoodo. There it is. All right, let's get this open. Connection refurbishment on what? Climax Common? That's the name of it. The rarity of this card is Climax Common. All right, give me a number. Gent says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Gent. Okay, set that there. Okay, this will be the pack with the Charizard for sure. Okay, slide that in there. It's going to be Arbok. It could be. What do we got? Alexander Contreras. We're hoping for a hot one. Alexander Contreras pulls Dark Machoke. Here you go, Alexander. It's wigged! Well, the problem is we pulled a Arbok earlier. That's why there's a chance for it to be a double Arbok. That seems to happen a lot with Japanese packs. Daniel Longoria. Sorry, Daniel. Okay, that's Digger. Daniel Longoria. Join at the perfect time. Yeah. Dave Jansen, where is Daniel Longoria? Oh my god, dude. Got this giant bag. There you go. Glad I made it, says Jesse Ransom. What's the next pack? I don't know. Cesar Rodriguez. Ah, man. Full heal energy for Cesar Rodriguez. Full heal energy. Here we are. Okay. James Todd. Oh, wow. That's so cool. That's Dark Flareon for James Todd. Such a good pull. I never get tired of that artwork. There you go, James. Jacob Underwood. You're doing pretty good, Jacob. You haven't had too many of your spots pulled yet, so that's a good sign. Dratini. All right. Jacob Underwood. Okay, now 2 of your spots just popped out. Oddish. Greg Brown. Does that mean Jacob Underwood sweeps? No. There's still a chance he loses. So Greg Brown pulls Dark Muck. Darn. That is not the David Capistran. Where did David Capistran come from? Here, let's put him over here. David Capistran's bag was in the way. Here's Greg Brown. There we go. Dark Muck. He's the evolution for the Naughty Grimer. Darn it. Joshua Quintana. I think that does mean Jacob Underwood wins, right? Ooh, the Magikarp. So that's Joshua. Joshua. Best Magikarp, that Shining Magikarp from the Neo set. It's a cool card. All right, I think these are both Jacob Underwood. They are. All right, let's see what he gets. Ekans. And, all right, we got Dark Wheezing. You did it. Well, you did pretty good. You got him on 4 spots, so you did pretty good, actually. Check that out. Dark Wheezing pack, guys. Well, no Dragonite, no Blastoise, no Charizard. Literally Wheezing, Dark Arbok, and 2 Hypnos. That's pretty rough. Daniel Longoria. No, I'm sorry. Jacob Underwood. Here we are. Is there another rocket pack or is it something else? I should be out of rocket packs, which would mean that we're forced to do something else. I'd do another rocket pack if we had more. They're pretty popular. They sell pretty fast. Oh, man. I know this Kadabra is pretty close to selling. I'm going to do a discount on him. He's going to go down to 80. I know he's desirable. What's this? No rarity. $25 Legendary Collection Sandslash. Much lower pop count than Fossil, by the way. Spit Don't Swallow Weeping Bell. This cool Awakenings card from, it's a Rainbow Hollow, and this is from Topps the First Movie. This $18 Mewtwo strikes back. Okay, now. Daniel Longoria was a rocket pack break. He needs a live custom and 5 fighter ambition. Daniel, that's cold. We need to pick a new pack, huh? Daniel gets a cold live custom. He wants 5 of the fighter ambitions. Sent for the Sandy Boy. I'm starting to see your slabs on sale more often. Saw one on Mercari. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, we were looking at alternative art Machamp from Astro Radiance, and I was scrolling through the sold ones, and I saw one, Cardconomist graded one. That's really cool. It's a good feeling. Yeah, it's kind of a permanent thing when you think about it. All the card grading companies dispensing of their slabs. Well, those slabs generally don't get destroyed very often, so they're out there on the market. They're going to stay out there, floating around, you know, trading back and forth. It's really neat. All right. Where's the fighter's ambition box? That's Hololive. I think that's Dawn of Z Legends, right? Yep, Dawn of Z Legends. I know I got fighter's ambition. Where is it? Don't I? I thought I did. Well, well, well. We might be waiting. Yeah, I'm sorry. We might be waiting on a box of Fighter Ambition, a case, I should say, of Fighter Ambition to arrive. So, Daniel Longoria, you are short 1 Fighter Ambition, and we have to say that they are sold out for the moment. So now it says coming soon. Feel a minute. Mister's out of Fighter's Ambition. Start panicking. There's more on the way. Not supposed to run out. Supposed to be so good at this that I never run out. But we have temporarily run out. What's up, Aaron Gordon? How's it going, man? Here's Bojack, Villainous Threat. Metacooler, Villainous Threat. Angela, Lord Slug's Henchman. Sun Gohan and Piccolo. Training's beginnings. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. in his prime wouldn't have let this happen. Yeah, he's slacking. You're getting old. Okay, there we go. For Mr. Daniel. So Daniel, you got $6, Daniel. Dude. And he's got a bag where? He's got a big bag, that's right. Here it is. There we go. Sweet. Can I get 1 Violent Pack? I bet you could. All right, here you go. 1 Violent Pack. We grabbed it from an odd spot in the box because we don't want to interrupt the next pull. What I like to do is I just pull from the other side of the box, to be honest. All right. Oh my God, it's the hit. Nah, that's cold. I'm sorry, man. Did he say a Violet Pack? Aren't Violet Packs like $8? All right, you got it anyways. Thank you very much, Daniel. Just wait, did he say Violet or did he say Scarlet? Am I dumb? Oh, Daniel got me with the more expensive pack. Anthony Ravy says 1 WEISS Star Wars. Mr. I have a bag. Mr. Anthony Ravy. Cardconomist in his prime wouldn't have let this happen. All right, we need a fresh box of the Star Wars. Give me a moment. Star Wars. We got a lot of Star Wars product. I guess it's just that popular. Here we are. What is this creepy music? Wow. Wow, there's a lot of orders that have now come in. You guys showing up real late to the stream. I like this music. Mr. Slipping, his youthful strength is fading. Something like that. I guess that happens to us all, doesn't it? Just had 2 cars smashed in beside my house. Uh-oh. My hairline's very strong. What are you talking about? The strongest hairline. You got this, derpy guy. What's the new pack break? I haven't picked it. Just to have the Expedition Blastoise. No, it's gone. Why is it listed somewhere? Anthony Ravy. Andrew. Andreas. Andrew. Anthony Vitale. Anthony Rodriguez. He says, Mister, I have a bag. Where? Where are you hiding this bag? How much for the Squirtle Ditto? That one won't be for sale right away. Andrew. I have a video for my cameras of the guy. Okay, check it down here. You're killing me, mister. Andy. Anthony Ravy. What can you tell me about this bag, Anthony? Sorry, guys. I hate it when this happens, but sometimes it takes a long time to find a bag. It really helps if you guys give me some details about it. How old is it? Is it a really large bag? Man, I didn't see it. It's a plastic bag. True. We'll look in here again. There's actually 3 boxes dedicated just to people who have AN in the name. Okay, this might be an older bag. I don't know if it is. He didn't mention it. How old are these bags? From 522. These are really old bags. Look, this one's going to expire soon. This is called Andrew and Angulo. It says 322 on it. That's really old. This one is expired. We're in February now. This one's very likely expired. It's got no date on it. So is this one. Those are probably all expired. All right, so Anthony Ravy, I didn't see your bag. It's mostly hollows, guys. Those are all just be hollows. God, it's just one card. I'm creating a new bag for this one card. I'm going to move on to the next order. We got a bunch of people in line. I just spent like twice as much time on this order of 1 pack. That's why small orders are expensive. They're time expensive. Large orders are not time expensive. They never are. Here we go. All right, Mr. Anthony Ravy, you got this bag created. I'll place it over there, and then we're going to move on. We got Jennifer Yap. Let's get Pokemon the first movie and 1 Star Wars Chrome, 1 grading for something awesome that I pulled. All right, you got it. Pokemon first movie. Whoa, that's really expensive. And Star Wars Chrome. All right, here goes. Do, 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 do. Beep. All right. We'll start here. We got the Lizard Stormtrooper. He's so nice. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. I think the bag is in the sports box, mister. If you can't find it, heard my name the other day when he was going through the bags. The sport box. Very interesting. All right, you got a refractor. And you got these guys over here. So there are sport boxes. They're really old. Here we are. I store them up high. There we go. All right, time for this Mewtwo. Oh, some fell over there. All right, what we got? We've got cool. Heard a box falling over in the background. Oh, that's the holo. Wow. Okay, Legends. So you get your holo right here. Wow, that's really nice. So the only problem with the Meowth ×2, the only problem with this is that it's just an okay pull itself. The Team Rocket team. Some of these hit pulls from the first movie set aren't as good as like the Charizard from the set, you know what I mean? Bowser Castle song, you can hear that, huh? There we go. Meowth ×2. Swoop. True, but so clean. There we go. All right, we'll put these back into the pack. Wow, we're just so close to 220 views. You guys said we already hit 220 views, though, huh? I didn't see it because we had a lag spike, but I was wondering maybe the lag spike actually caused us to dip over. So, Jennifer, you got a lot of cards, actually. You've been going unusually deep. That's what she said. You got a ton of gradable cards. Like this right here would be very, very decent choice. You got two of these Charizards. I could send both these off to grade. That holo card with the Rockets, I'll be honest, I saw that the corner was not perfect on it, so I did not pick it. These Charizards might have a much more legitimate chance, though. They're from earlier. There we go. Let's grade this hard. These are always worth grading. Where are my pities, says Procod. Oh my god. Do you regrade PSA cards to TCCG? Yeah, of course. All right, there we go. That squirrel sticker. Yeah, I know. He looking a little bit dangerous. He looking a little bit sharp. All right. Cool. Jordan Estrada says 3 violet, 3 scarlet. That's for Jordan Estrada. Jordan. Where's the TCCG pop report? We have it locally. It's an Excel sheet that details everything that's graded. You can hand that off to like a programmer and tell them that put all that information into a database. I don't see that happening like soon, but the data is saved. That's the good news. So all the information is saved. We've only graded like 4,000 cards. It's not like some huge amount, you know what I mean? Did my bag get repoed? Just wondering, as heard my name when you're going through the bags, but you made a new one. No, I'm not saying that your bag got repoed, but we were having trouble finding it. Here we are. How old of a bag was it? Do you know? There's the Donphin. Do you know how the Phantom Forces break is going? Phantom Forces break. It's moving. Someone bought a spot recently. Ooh, Co-Ride-On. He's a bicycle. Wow, bicycles. I actually don't feel bad about it, Pro Cod. Here's Drowsy. Was that Anthony Ravy speaking? I assumed it was Anthony Ravy. And Magazone. That was a good round, Jordan. Wow. Jordan, hot round. Can I buy the Phantom Forces and have it sealed? That's a tricky question. That is a tricky question. Because if I say yes to you, someone else is going to want to do the same thing. There's a little bit of an advantage in a box break to leaving your pack sealed, because you can count how many hits come out of the box. If not many hits come out, you can then have your pack open at the end. You see what I'm saying? So that's the problem with doing that or allowing it. What if I pay for immediate shipping? I think, but mentioned it the other day and said got a year. Uh-oh. You're saying that you had a bag that was a year old. Let me look it up. This is Mr. Ravy. Anthony 95. It's got to be you, right? Give me a moment. Mr. I want it sealed to re. So let me see. Anthony. Oh, yeah. I'm a little worried about it, Anthony, because when I search, there is only one order for you in the last year. Right here. So between here and here, it says there's only been one order for Anthony Ravy. My guess, your bag possibly was repoed. Do you remember what was in it by chance? I'm noticing there's every now and then there's a guy comes back a full year later. The bags that are a year old get repoed. Like we got a guy, here's Anna J. Montoya. He's about to lose his bag. It says from 222. That was likely a repo bag. Do you remember what was in it, though? If it had anything nice in it, I will be happy to replace that for you. Here we are. I just can't. If you got slabs, those are still here, too. So slabs are still here. It's not repoed. It's in the sport box. But if it is repoed, it's repoed. I don't mind. Yeah, let me check the sport box then. Give me a minute. Oh, right here. You're good. Well, you have a box that says Anthony Ravy. Oh, look at that. We couldn't repo that. That's too expensive. So you're fine. So what you want to do in the future, Anthony, is mention that you have a box. And I'm going to ship it someday. I'm supposed to charge you $25 for leaving your cards over here for a full year. I'm supposed to do that. But, you know, it's not going to kill me. So we'll just let it slide this time. But, all right, so now you've made an order now. And your box is not a year old. Now your box is recent. Now your box is February of this year. There we go. It's because we're becoming a storage facility over time. That's what's happening. All right, so I'm putting your box back where it was. And your cards are A-OK. Whew. That's a good feeling, isn't it? This person... will not be getting their cards. Their cards will be bent in half and thrown in the trash can. So Jordan's done. Here's a refresh. Spencer H. One more live custom. You got it, Spencer. Swoop. I probably took a look at how much stuff was in that box. I said, don't even touch it. Spencer, you got Whale Lord. Cool. He says, I'm hooked on these live customs. Man, they're scary, though. They are scary. There we go. Whee! Mr. Bent the cards. Should have given them to Spencer. Jacob Underwood. 1 Crown Zenith Snipe, 2 spots in the large. The large is cheaper now. The large sublist, that is. It's $10 per spot. So for $10, you have a chance to win a $5,000 card. Or 4,000, I mean. You know, because you could have your spot pulled out of the large sub list, then you go in the large list, and you could be the one to be pulled in the large sub list. I'm sorry, the large main list. So Crown Zenith Snipe. Even I'm tripping over the words. Did the guy in chat buy the Russian box? He did. Mr. John Wilson. He came in and bought the Russian box. All right, Jacob Underwood. That was very cold. So check this out, guys. I just want to mention one more. Overlapper donated $150, and Bobby Toledo donated $240 tonight in the form of free grades. That's really nice. We gotta hand some of those free grades out. Here's a Mewtwo Strikes Back. So neat. Tyler Andre, 5 Violet, 2 Merlins. Does that math work out? Hold on. What is the price of the Violets again? Oh, really? Okay, so that does work out. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't work out because 5 Violets, $35. So I should say 43. You're $2 short. So I get you 1 Merlin sticker and 5 packs of the Violet. Did we hit the 220 mark? Maybe. Free grades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John can grade one of my Star Wars cards, says John. Whoop. I need to give John some cards to grade for giveaways. Hit me again, bartender. Misty. Look at that, Misty. Any premium slabs for sale? Finally all cleared and ready to slab away again. Anytime I put up a really nice premium slab, it tends to be grabbed right away. So I always have some kind of slab, but I place them up on the table slowly, and I haven't picked a new one out, and it takes time to pick one out. It's kind of like, what do I want to see myself lose out of my collection? It's hard to give anything nice up. It is. That's because I'm collecting too, and if I was collecting and didn't have to run this stream, I probably wouldn't sell any of it. I'd probably just keep it all, so I have all these cards to look at. So it's hard for me to give cards up. I thought he only slashed. Thought he only what? Here's Palmot. And a cold one. Here we are. The Misty. We do have some slabs with the picture taken of them in Discord. I don't know if you saw those already. Someone just snatched the Blastoise. Actually, pay for grading earlier. Is it okay if I grade my autographed card from Star Wars since I used to free BB? Grade my autographed card. That's what I got out of here. Here we are. So it's good to go. Put in that pile. James Nogar, Cardos Golem. Here it is, the Golem. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. James Nogar. Did you send in Jen's Star Wars card yet? I'll tell you the truth. I've not. I forgot about it. That means it has to be done Monday. It has to. Monday's a work day. Monday's a work day. Martin Jemmett says, hi, Twad Wazzle here. Can you please start me a bag to hold with 2 Paradigm Trigger? I don't think I currently have a bag. I'm in Australia. What's up, Twad? All right, so 2 Paradigm Triggers. I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't redeem the card yet. I said I'd do it on Sunday. Now I'm saying I'll do it on Monday. You can hold my feet to the fire, Jen. Is John grading now? He'll be grading Monday morning. Here we go. And, oh, Reggie Lecky. Soup. Just noticed no more thumbs up Pikachu. I like Pikachu with the gun. That one's really fun. Mr. Martin Jemmett. Nice to meet you, Martin. Got your lovely Reggie Lecky. This is his first time ordering. He's got a new bag. How much would that grade 6 Raichu go if it was 9 or 10? If it was 10, it would go for thousands of dollars. No rarity Raichu 10's extremely expensive. Martin Jemmett. Ooh, there we go. USPS says box will be at your house tomorrow. Yay! All right. I love it when the box is at my house tomorrow. Don't you guys like that? Manuel Diaz. All right, so we have a big Manuel Diaz order. $76 to his SLAB-AWAY. Let's go to Manuel Diaz. Here it is. Rocket Trap is done. Okay, let me go get it. Ah, here we are. All right, the Rocket's Trap. A lovely vintage card from 1998. Can you believe how much time has passed? That was 30 years ago. That was 20 years ago. Whew. He does the grading and not you? No, John doesn't do any of the grading. He only encapsulate, meaning that he prints the label out and encapsulate it. I hand out the grade every time. Okay, so Manuel Diaz. Remove that. He says one Pokebra, Manuel Diaz. Pow! Trevenant. Vintage Fire Energy, Dracovish, Ditto, and Rillaboom, and Sceptile. Okay, that's your Pokebra. One Star Wars Galaxy Chrome. Okay, that's the Chrome. Real popular. One of the Opus 1s. All right. I like opening Opus 1. Where's that at? Over here. Opus 1 gives you a chance to pull a cloud card that could be worth like $500 if it's 10. Which it probably will if you pull it, because that card grades... Those Final Fantasy cards grade 10 off, and they're in very good shape. Here's this Starbirth right here. This is Starbirth. So 4 of the Starbirth, 4 lost a Bussy. Toss this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please, sir, may I have another? Good question. So let's set this here. Now 4 Starbirth, 4 Lost Abyss. Okay, 4 Lost Abyss. 3 poker cards. Okay, 3 poker cards. Give me a second. Ugh. My truck is very safe, thankfully. 1, 2, and we'll get you one of these nice ones. Oh, one of these nice ones. 3. Thank you. Very close to removing the poker cards from the menu again. Oh, wow. Ace of Diamond Pikachu. Very good. Kabuto and Goldeen from the blue deck. Very good. He says, I'll take an old maiden. An old maiden. Funny, man. Here's the Old Maid. Wow, you do well over here too. You pick up a Pikachu from Old Maid. How do you print out your slab label? Yeah, I have a printer that prints that label. Bag appraisal, 1 slab case, 1 pack case, and shipping. All right, you got it, Manuel Diaz. Buy my Bitcoin. It's called Bit Cheese. Bit Cheese, a funny man. All right, let's see what we got. I'm investing. I'm going to be an early investor. It's going to the moon. Why remove the poker cards? Just to clean up the menu, make the menu smaller. I like the idea of the poker cards being exclusively a Pokebra pull. Cold. Here's the cat. It's pretty rare for anyone to order poker cards as part of the reason. So it's one of the slowest selling items. So Old Maid, poker cards, and whatever that third item is I had up on the menu. I could remove all those and restrict them to the Pokebras only. You'll notice I've done that with the Cardos cards as well. The Cardos cards used to be something you could pull, but I've removed them. Here we are. We've got Garchomp. Single pulls have just never historically done very well on this channel. Like we used to do Japanese common and commons as well. Those didn't do well either, so I eventually removed those. They're probably going to use it to get into stadiums maybe or any events. There we go. Oh, what do we got? Star Wars Chrome and Opus 1. Ooh, the good stuff. The good stuff. Sleep. Oh my God. Manuel Diaz just made a bunch of money. Hey, Kip, are you still watching? Oh, I noticed it immediately, the little handle. That's it. That's the chase card in Opus 1. Now we're going to have to open another box of these so we have another chance at the Cloud. Cloud's the #1 card in this set. Sephiroth is probably #2. And this is crazy good to pull. It's got to be worth hundreds of dollars, I'm pretty sure. Let's get this sleeved up. Unbelievable, Manuel. So this is the chase card in Opus 1. And you'll want to pull this yourself. But there's other cards too. Again, like there's Sephiroth to pull still. Tifa's in here. And probably more, but I can't remember them. Wow. I'm going to need free grading, says Juno. Here we are. Wow, that's awesome, man. Okay, you keep your commons or your uncommons. There we go. Kip's so mad. No, he's not. Hasn't Kip pulled one of these? I thought Kip's pulled one of these before. But it's a cool card. We love seeing it come out. He's not mad. He wouldn't even open up Opus 1. That's a sick card. I love Final Fantasy. Yeah, this is this only comes out of Opus 1, by the way. It's an Opus 1 pull. So cool. I have the Opus 4. You have what? Manuel Diaz. He got that at 1 pack. 2.6.23. So that's definitely going to go into the cool kids box. So cool, man. All right, now how about the Chrome? Let's see if you get a double hit tonight. You might pull some chase card out of the Chrome. Okay. I see something in there, but I'm not sure what it could be. Sand People. Emperor Palpatine. Oh my God, dude. He did get a double pull. Look at him. First he pulls Cloud, then he pulls some signature card. Wow, Manuel Diaz with all the luck tonight. Unbelievable, man. Now, what is this? John Tui as Corso. I notice it's not numbered. So sometimes the autograph cards are numbered, and sometimes they're not numbered. That was one of my first grades in packs with you, mister. Cool, man. The Cloud, huh? Sweet. All right. What an unbelievable round for Manuel Diaz. He went real deep on this order, too. Very impressive. So, now he's got more stuff. He wants to be shipped out. All right, Manuel Diaz. Bag appraisal, he says. Okay. It's a big order, guys. Here's this bag right here. That didn't take very long. I can't believe he got double hits. Set that there. Oh, no, I'm getting sleepy. Lance will probably do okay. Well, I wouldn't bother grading Lance. It's not valuable. That's the problem. Leah. Lady. Then on the left. Goler, Countdower. Bid. Oof. Then on the bottom. Then on the top. That might do well. The Eevee. Full Pix, Garchomp. Better take a look at that. That's a Japanese Charizard. This is probably grade 10, but it's Executor. Who wants Executor? I'm Umbreon. Take a quick look at that in a minute. Oh, man, the Rotom. You pull a Rotom, you've been having some good luck. Acerola Premonition. We're going to take a look at Acerola. Okay, you got Mew and Pikachu. Those are both solid. There's Eevee and Gengar. You pulled a Gengar. Nice. Okay. Now, amongst these, I think we already... Oh, man, we got to have a look at that, actually. I think this is close to a 10. My first time purchasing, says Melvin. Hey, Melvin, I saw your email. Hey, by the way, no more orders, guys. It's 3:20. No more orders. All right. I need my Gengar Old Maid, says Brandon Boutillier. Oops. He stole that from me. Oh, did he? He stole it? So looks decently centered on the back. Yeah, I believe your Cloud has a shot at a 10. Manuel Diaz, definitely. All right, here we are. You guys sell it back to me, Manuel. I'll buy it from you. I want to grade it. Such a nice card. All right. You know, I haven't graded any of these yet. There's no hard line here. That's interesting. You could grade top to bottom, but it's kind of similar. There's no hard line. You're looking for a method to test the centering on it. Looks nice. We can always judge the corners and the centering. Corners look very clean. Yeah. I couldn't attach a message, says Lupillo Racha. Card has a strange impression right here. Right there. All right, so that's what your card here looks like. The signature. Just wondering, I don't think that would cause it to lose a 10. Here's the Pikachu. Good auto. Yeah, the auto looks very clean. It looks like it's hard to center it because it's not really, it's kind of like an asymmetrical looking card. And that sort of impression in the card might just be naturally occurring. TCC 8 after those dents. Got like a little dot right there. Pikachu looking nice. It's a Gengar. It's a bit fatter on the bottom, the Gengar is. Oh, this looks lovely. Yeah, this has a shot at the 10. Where'd you get this from? Astral or something? All right. How about this guy? He's a bit thinner on the left. Not much, though. Usually these cards have a very high chance at a 10. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Oh, I hate this song. Let me get out of here. click forward on that. All right, how about this Umbreon? Any luck with the Umbreon? No, Umbreon, I see it instantly. Umbreon's no good. Japanese Charizard. Yeah, immediately looks very clean. Centering-wise. Yeah, the edges aren't perfect, but he's pretty good. Off-center top to bottom. Yeah, bottom slightly thinner. Eevee looking very good. I think Eevee has a shot. So, yeah, I mean, all these cards are in pretty good shape. The Gengar probably won't get a 10. It's very interesting, the Star Wars card, huh? Yeah, I think it definitely has a shot at a 10. Oh, man, I'm looking for Cloud Opus 1 right now. Pretty nice. Is there one for sale? Mr. Manuel Diaz. So what happens with my order, says Lupilla Rocha. What do you mean what happens with your order? I take care of your order like I'm supposed to. You said there's no message attached? Well, what did you want to... He says, since you're not taking orders anymore. I'm not taking any new orders. I'm going to service the older ones, okay? So all the current orders, I'm going to service them. All right, Manuel's ready to ship. Mr. Manuel. Lupilla was 20 pair. Oh, okay, cool. So we're still waiting to get to that one. We're going to go with... I think I'm going to get you a medium rate box for this one because I know this card's really expensive. Okay, we're going to say 1 PSA display plus 1 booster display, which he also ordered those 2 things. Wow, that order took a while, didn't it? I'm sorry, guys. You ordered a lot there. That did take a while. Get these hollows back in the bag. I have a bunch of Slab Mister. Oh, no problem. Well, you got one of the most expensive types of shipping. So we got a nice box coming to you. There we go. Next up, Guadalupe Rocha. There we go. It was your turn next. 20 of these, huh? You got it, man. Thanks, mister. No problem. Come back and open more stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, there were exactly 20 packs. That's wild. All right, Mr. Racha. Beep. Let's see if we get you a big hit. Thanks, mister. You're the best. No problem, man. I don't think I can leave, says Juna. Are those real titanium scissors? Oh, you got Lugia right away. They're real. No, they're real titanium scissors. Cold. When the card jumps out of your hand. The doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Arcanine. No more orders, guys. It's funny because I see more orders in the queue. Ponyta. Dang, cap, says Aaron. Dragonite. I like that hollow. Scun Tank. Very stinky. Cool. Ariados. Mister needs to go to bed. I need to begin grading at 4 a.m. And we got a lot of shipping to set up for Mr. John as well. So I got to prepare John's work. Normally the stream goes on for longer than this, but we started super late. I'm sorry about that, guys. You know, I got like sick today. I had this really strong migraine headache. It made me feel immobile. Like I had like a headache. I had a stomach ache. Felt like I had no energy. So I went to sleep because I knew if I didn't go to sleep right away, this stream wasn't even going to happen. Oops. I can tell you why I probably had that headache. It's because between today and yesterday, I had about 7 hours of sleep in 2 days. And that's because I was trying to have fun on my weekend. It's the 5G. Who knows what 5G might be doing. So, Mr. Guadalupe Rocha, you got these beautiful cards, this nice looking Lugia, and these hollows. It was from the balloon. Mr. only starts the stream late when it benefits his health. You want a bonus card? Let's get you a bonus card. Here's a nice one. We got Old Maid Mew. You need some milk for that headache. I took a painkiller and then I went to sleep right away. And I woke up at about 12 a.m. and just ran over and started the stream. It worked. Going to sleep definitely solves a migraine. So you turn all the lights off and then you go to sleep. But I kind of deserved it. I was asking for it, man. New bag? Let's get a new bag. I'll send you my painkillers. I knew I was asking for it because I was watching too many shows and playing too many games in the last 2 days. Lupe Racha. Percocets. Mister, when is it my turn, says Adam. Oh, very soon, Adam. You're not supposed to have fun on your days off. Valentina Avancola, 2 sneaker bunkos. I've got a bag. Okay, Mr. Valentina. Please take care. I had a nice weekend. I had fun on my weekend. Just not being very healthy. Yeah, I really felt it all. I knew I had like the beginning of a migraine about halfway through the day today when my neck started hurting really badly. That's usually like the warning sign, like you're about to have a migraine. My neck started hurting. And then I tried to eat dinner and I got real sick after I ate dinner. I was like, oh, I feel horrible. I knew right away, though. 7 hours. I mean, 38 hours of Smite. Yeah, I mean, my wife and I played Smite for like 8 hours a day for 2 days in a row together. So what do you think about the spy balloon from China? It's bad. Valentina. Yeah, we talked about it to death. Here we are. Valentina. Can you think of us when you're busy on Valentine's Day? I was busy today. I didn't order anything, but when is it my turn? Yeah, that's part of the reason why I didn't get any sleep. I was busy today, man. Here's Mr. Adam Thone with the big order. 10 violet, 10 scarlet, 1 tops. Please show me the Mew that I slabbed away. I'm having second thoughts, but I really do like the Mew. But 500, would you give me more breathing room? No, I won't give you a discount on a SLAB-AWAY. If I give you a discount on a SLAB-AWAY, everyone can ask for a discount on a SLAB-AWAY. So SLAB-AWAYs are real straightforward. You're worried about the Mew. You can cancel it if you don't like it anymore. Let's see. You could try to trade out for a different slab. That's also a possibility. That's $25 to swap out to a different SLAB-AWAY. Let's see. Adam Thone says, yep, it's the Southern Islands Mew. Mister will be thinking of us when he's busy in the bedroom. I promise you that I don't. I don't think of that at all. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I think that the price on the Mew is not bad. If, you know, if you wait 6 months, 1 or 2 of them might sell off the market. You never know. I think I priced it the way I priced it because I expected it to sell very quickly. And it did. Hey, Cardconomist, I made it to the stream better late than ever. What's a box break? How many packs? If you can't find it, it's okay, mister. I'll work hard for my meal. Mister opens a Topps pack to get it going. Yes, let's open a Topps pack to get it going. Here we are. Now, Cheese or Ran or somebody said we did reach 220 viewers. Wait, that's my pack, says Joseph. This is a Top Series 1 pack. Ooh, with Golem for the pull, huh? Look at this, guys. How perfect is that? Did you see how that peeled off? That's insanity. I'm going to be opening that whole box of Topps. Every one of those rainbow cards will be sent off to grade one day. Not right away, but eventually they'll all be sent off to grade. Nice pull, says Kent. You forgot my order. I haven't forgotten it. I was just opening this pack to get you guys all your jimmies rustled. So you'd be excited. Persian. Ash and Pikachu, very cute. All right. Let's make a rock Pokemon. I got a rock. First edition base set Charmander, it is. All right, cool, man. What is that hollow card called? This is a Top Series 1 Rainbow Hollow first print run. Whoa. So, jumping back to it, we've got Mr. Adam. He wants 10 Violet, 10 Scarlet. You got it. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now for the Scarlets and 1 Topps. Mister, that Golem gave me a chub. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mouse will be called Slither in Your Pants. Not slither in that butt. Where's Topps? We had a guy who has that name as his YouTube profile name. If you get the waifu SAR, I won't order from Mister for 1 month. Oh no. Here we are. Let's see. Are you getting any more Top Series 1? Topps is complicated. I can't just go scoop up a ton of Topps because you'll overpay for Topps very quickly. Topps is complicated. The Armored Mewtwo cards are annoying. The little toys are back in the den. Yeah, they are. They're hard to grade 10. Well, we just had a 10, and somebody put it into SLAB-AWAY today. Ooh, that's a nice card. Oh, that's the hollow right away. Second card from the back. Pikachu playtime. All right. That was easy. Came out in really nice condition. Pikachu's looking very happy. The Rebirth of Ash. We've seen a lot of these common uncommons multiple times. Oh, I didn't even see this. You got the Charizard, dude. That's a good pack. All right, Adam, you're doing well here. I think he'll be on everything a Perez early release for Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, you got Dragonite too. Oh, look at this, guys. He got like an ideal pack. So that's Charizard and Dragonite in the same pack together. Wow, man. I mean, this is part of why the pack's so expensive. How do you not make money on this? Because you just grade this, this, and this. And there's going to be a grade fee, obviously, but that's going to be like 100. If this grades 10, this is going to be like 100. You're done. And then whatever this grades, that's your profit. Well, I mean, I think you profited by the time. Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, let me clip that. That's nuts, man. I might get the Harry Potter game and create a TCC house. Only rocket balls allowed. I'm tempted to get the Harry Potter game. I don't know. I feel like it's not like... I want to know the replayability. All right, here we go. Adam says, yay, a clip. Now, even if I clip it, that doesn't mean John turns it into a, or not John, Mike's side turns it into a short. He might turn it into a short. Here we go. Right, I'm just saying the official release date. Here we are. There we go. That's for Mr. Adam Thone. Oh, look at that. You got Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. No more orders, guys. We're wrapping up for the night. We're at 3:38 a.m., huh? HP game. Looks pretty mediocre. Combat seems to just be hit and run. What I think has already been cracked as well. Ooh. Mister, you need a no more order sign. There we go. You're aiming too low for the TCC house. TCC balls only. Oh, wow. Still live. I've been watching Married. What? Watching what? Married at First Sight. It's so funny and awkward. Aw, man. I was going to order cards. I'm sorry. Doot. Good thing you said that. I was about to order a Topps pack, says Brandon Boutillier. Nah, I know you weren't, because yesterday night you said you were going to order a case of something. You just like to say that. Cool. So you got the Spider-Man. What else are we going to get? No waifu. No waifu. Oh, that's a waifu. It's Mommy Barbarian Professor. Here we go. Oh, Riolu. He's at the gym working out. Riolu's a gym rat. We were thinking about getting gym memberships so that we could go to the gym and pick up hot couples. I mean, work out really hard. There you go. Adam Thone. Mr. Adam with an A. Let's see. Adrian, Adam Sharp. Let's see. Maybe over here. Aaron Bradley Gordon. Did you have a bag? Oh, yes, he does. He has a very large bag. Found it. So the problem is, this box is like full. What else we got in here? We have a Aaron Thackey from 522. That bag's really old. Place this in here. And Adam Thackey, I guess he's going to have to go somewhere odd. On the table, I guess. I don't know. Let's see who's next. Noah Delira. Noah Delira, 3 Hollow Lives. You got it, Noah. Mr. Noah. Noah's been waiting his turn very patiently. Noah, these have been some large orders. All right, what's we got? Hollow Girl. Here's Hollow Girl number 2. Wait, are we having lag again? Oh, we're having lag again, aren't we? Uh-oh. Whoa, there we go. There we go. You guys say no lag? So, this was for our friend, Mr. Noah Delira. I opened the packs up, and then I guess I had a lag spike of some kind. It's kind of weird. You just pulled hollows. There were no full arts in there. Doot. Mr. Noah with an N. Let's go try and find Noah real fast. Did you guys see this? I'm enjoying showing off these Charizards. So, Mr. Noah. Nick, you're not in there. Nicholas, Nicholas. Aha, here we are. Noah. A little bit of an older bag. Wow, what's the value on those? Well, I got them around 3,000. I don't know what they'd be worth now. Welcome back, Mr. Noah. All right, now we have Chu Calvin, 3 violet. Oh, Mr. Chu Calvin trying to do a little snipey wipey. Oh, wow, we're so close to being almost out of these violet packs. I noticed violet sold all night long. Demand for violet's very high. I need that SAR. You might get it. Every pack has a chance, right? He always gets it right after my order, says Adam. Oh, no. Okay, you ready? I just want the Slowpoke Altart, says Jen. We got Houndstone, a cold one, and a cold one. That was True Calvin. Boop. Oops. Do you want to donate it? It's not even on centered. Look at it. It's a very off-center hollow. Do you see? Let's see who's next. We got True Calvin, 7 violet. Whoa, he's not done. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Your next order was 7 of them. Sneep. All right, this is when he pulls the SAR mommy card. Calvin wants to donate it to the A. Perez Hollaback. Give me a moment. I got to close my bedroom window now. It's getting very cold in here. There you go. All right, cool. I'm back. Did my order happen yet? Oh, there's Tentacool. Not yet, Ran. 1. The Japanese split up Sword and Shield base end. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they do it in Japanese. In English, it'll be a single box put together. Cold. Whoa! You did it! I'm sorry, Chew Calvin. Chew Calvin, did you want a new bag or did you want me to squeeze these into the other bag? There we go. It's okay, he has another round next. New bag's fine. Okay, new bag. Brought this Houndstone back because you had these other cards. I'd love to pick up another one of these. I actually just bought a different Charizard that I consider highly, highly collectible. And it's kind of an overlooked Charizard. I just purchased it. I'm waiting for it to arrive. Here's Venusaur. And a Cubone. So cute. Hey, that's a pretty good one. By the way, this is holographic. Okay, now we've got Mr. Ran. Ran, we just got to your order. Ran M. You got the sand slash. Please show off the Muse slab that I slabbed. I don't have the time. It's 3:48. I got to be done in 12 minutes, and there's still quite a few orders. Maybe in another stream, though, okay? Here's James Nogar. It's not normal to go through the SLAB-AWAYs until after they're done being paid off. But I can see why you want to see it, because it makes it attractive. You go, oh, I want that. I can show you a Mew. Yours will look almost identical to this one, because a 9's very close to a 10, so it'll look just like this. Now, you know the 10 is only pop 18, so the 9, it's even though it's not a 10, it's still highly collectible, and that's because there's not enough PSA 10s to meet demand. That's why we know that the PSA 9 Mew is a good purchase. All right, let's see. We have James Nogar. My Darkrai Umbreon that was from the last SLAB-AWAY wasn't in my package, says James Nogar. All right, let me go ahead and print your label, and I'll tell John he's got to find it. Oops. For and print. How you doing, Gil? Found love yet? All right, I'm going to go send John a message too. Mr. John, here we are. Just to be sure, I better stop and go check for the slab up here, just to finish that part of the search for it, okay? So James Nogar, SLAB-AWAY, Umbreon. Make sure it's not up here. Ah, it's up here. That's why. All right. So, no, wait a second. No, you said it was Umbreon, didn't you? That's Alakazam, obviously. All right, so you must have just did a new SLAB-AWAY. Never mind, it's not up here. Your Alakazam is up here. Next order is John Keys Foster. Hope all is well. Can I grab 3 Violet and 2 Fighter Ambition? The Fighter Ambition sold out. We'll have more of it very soon. Okay, 3 Violet base set. Here we are. Here's Slowbro. Spider-Man. And, oh my God, an empty one. Mr. John Keys Foster. Did you like the little gasp? I play sometimes, you know. You're not in here. Let's check up top. I thought you were up top. Aha, John Keys. Mister's a drama queen. I like to make you think we pulled something really hot when it's really not. Slab away. Tyler Davis, 5 Astrals. Any new pickups for your collection? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've been showing off the Prism Charizard all night long. I picked up a 3rd one. When was the last time you guys super angry? Probably last time I got in an argument with my wife. Sneep. Mister's baiting the second monitor lurkers. What am I doing? 130 viewers. Is that like a Oh, look at that. Calyrex VMAX. Very nice. There we go. Spicy seasoned curry. Regigigas. Here's Hoot Hoot. And Adaman. There we go. All right, Tyler Davis. Mr. Tyler. Here we go. Very nice. Now we refresh. We have Jordan Estrada. Another round of Scarlet and Violet. You got it. Scarlet and Violet. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Sad that it's going to take so long for the English version of Scarlet Violet to come out. There's Bonnet. Can I make another order? You can't, because I called no more orders, remember? But we're going to go live tomorrow, so I hope you'll join me then. Oh, there's Drowsy. I'm supposed to do a daytime stream tomorrow. I'm questioning those daytime streams, man. They do make me tired. I'm thinking life would be a lot easier if I didn't do a daytime stream, but I don't know. They're popular. Just sleep in, mister. Daytime streams are popular. Maybe if I limit them to like strictly 1 hour and it's like a special menu. The daytime stream menu. Daytime stream sounds like a lot of work. The double streaming is a lot of work. I can feel it because on the weekends, there is no daytime stream, and it's like, I like life a lot better. Oh, he says, if I have 2 Drowsies in my bag, I would like to donate one of them, says Jordan. I think you do. Donate a Drowsy. I have 3 of them. All right, we're donating a Drowsy. Here we are. That would be a fantastic giveaway card. So when you donate a card like this, guys, especially a card from like a Japanese set, what I do is I'll grade it and hand it off to John, and John will encapsulate it, and we'll give it away for free. Okay, here's Spencer H. 1 live custom. I can already see it. Oh, it's cold. Oh, Spencer, you've been going deep for these live customs, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes you get the good luck. Sometimes you get the live customs luck. Whoop. And then I win that giveaway and skip the $8 bulk grading fee. Ha 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 ha, says Jordan. What? Daytime is love for the East Coast. He's looking for that coin. Yes, we have 2 coins in here currently. So this box is nice and full again. Okay. And there's currently a silver dragon coin. And a Diglett coin. There's a Diglett coin in the box right now. I might add a 3rd Pokemon coin. I like the Pokemon coins a lot. So these coins are in the live customs. Those are potential pulls. But you'll notice the majority of the pulls are actually just slabs. Looking for that dragon coin. You know, you could always skip the gambling and order one outright. That's another option too, right? Next up, we got Evan Shea, 1 medium, 1 live, 2 hidden fates. You got it, 1 medium. I forgot, we have a medium? What the fuck? Phantom Forces ×2. I forgot about that. Evan Shea. Well, these guys have been waiting forever for that to end. 3 spots. 1 live custom. Woot. Luxray. Oh my god. That's a cold one, man. Can we watch you sleep on daytime stream? Would you guys actually watch me sleep? That's very weird. 2 hidden fates. I feel like I already know the answer to that. We can lay in bed. It'll be pillow talk. I'll look into the screen and we can talk about our feelings. Here we are. Let's see. Pillow talk. There we go. What you'd probably realize is that I don't sleep very much. I get about 6 to 7 hours most of the time, even though I know I'm supposed to get as much sleep, like 8 hours, as a normal person would normally get. That was for Evan Shea. He says, I've got a bag. Well, Evan, you got Mewtwo. Mister, how much on the silver coins? So the silver coins change prices based on their grade. There's MS69, 68, and 67. 67 is the cheapest. 69 will be like 130 or something like that. It's really not a bad price. So that's Evan Shea. Now, if you're trying to pull that out of the live customs, then what you're trying to do is get the hot pack and have somebody else pull the cold packs. That's a gamble, because it might be the other way around. You might be the one pulling the cold ones. So that's, you know, that's what's interesting about the live customs is, let's say an item costs $100, that's 5 packs. Now you have a way to snipe a hot item out of the live customs, but you might be sniped. So it's a gamble. It's like rolling dice. So Evan Shea over here, it is up to luck to see if you do well. Mr. Evan, have you been to that doctor since? I have not been back to that doctor, no. Evan Shea. I get health anxiety sometimes. I want to live for a long time, I really do. I read an article today. It popped up in my feed. It was on CNN, and they were talking about the rise of cancer in young people. People in their 30s, 40s, and 50s are getting cancer at a higher rate, and they think it's a result of pollution and sedentary lifestyle. That's what I have. And low quality food, manufactured food. And I'm like, damn, dude, freaking, that sounds like me in a nutshell. I had some anxiety yesterday about dying. Well, everyone has anxiety about it, I think, but yeah, I don't know. Mr. Cheese, 1 sneaker bunko. All right, Cheese. We have a Zelle order to process very soon. So if you sent that Zelle order in, it's almost your turn. Boobs. Boobs, sort of. All right, Mr. Cheese. I had anxiety on not having a hamburger. It's mostly the bad food and bad water supply. Right, we got like bad food, bad water, bad air, pesticides on our fruit and vegetables, which are supposed to be healthy, hormones in our meat. The meat gets processed and sits in a fridge for 2 weeks. You know, there's so much wrong. It's kind of crazy. We need that cure for cancer, man. Did you know silver's doing better than the S&P? Wow. Here we are. I don't think that's what I've heard. All right, Mr. Cheese. All done with that. We have a Taven Richardson Star Wars Chrome. Taven Richardson. Gen says silver is actually falling right now. Right, we got fluoride in the water. Fluoride's supposed to be good for your teeth, and if it is, then it is. I'm not trying to debate that, but I've heard that it causes neurological toxicity, or whatever the word is, toxicity in the children, the minds of children. And they did that study of some sort of analysis in China. They were studying that, and I don't know. It's a very curious thing, because if it's for your teeth, why not just have it in toothpaste? Why does it have to be in your drinking water? And you find out more details like, well, it's actually a waste product from a different industry, and they found a way to sell it. They sell it by selling it to the government to put into the water because it's so good for your teeth. You know what I mean? And I don't know, just buy toothpaste and brush your teeth if you want that. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. You gotta zoom in. Freeze. Here we go. Very nice. Taven Richardson. Yeah, the fluoride one I thought was stupid when I first heard about it. I'm like, oh, those guys are always scared of something. And the more I learned, I was like, Jesus, dude, why do we do this? Why do we put weird stuff in our water? What's worse, vaping or smoking? Presumably smoking, but it's kind of like, why? You probably shouldn't do either of them. If there's chemicals in the vape and it's not regulated and it's just selling you nicotine again, it's just found a new way to sell nicotine. You know what I mean? Do you know what a capybara is? It's a giant rat. I try to eat non-processed food and minimal preservatives. It's hard. Literally, it's in everything. That's right, because food is a product, and don't you want your product to last on the shelves for months? That means longer shelf lives mean that you get more sales. And don't you want your food to be more addictive? Well, that means higher sugar, higher fat, higher salt content. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's a crazy world out there. All right, so Taven sent in for 8 violet, but I can't service that tonight. Okay, Taven. Over here in the Zelle orders, we have, here we are, Melvin I can't say your name. It's Melvin Caballero. There we go, Caballero. Hey, this is my first time purchasing. Getting 2 sneaker bunkos, and 1 is a Relaine. I don't have a bag. Hope I get some booby girls. I think you will. So this is for Swobie, huh? Salt, sugar, fat makes life better. True, but it's also the sedentary lifestyle too, you know, like the kind of work we do. We were all working on computers these days. Not everyone, but a lot of us. There's so many computer jobs. Wholesome order. There's so many computer jobs now, and they replace, you know, working outside and doing physical labor. And at first you're like, well, this is awesome. I can make money while sitting down comfortably in air conditioning. Until over time you realize, oh no, I never get to go outside. I'm never in the sunlight. I never do anything strenuous, but I'm stuck working. Like I actually need to sit down and get this work cranked out. Oh, you got a super rare. Wow, can you guys believe it? He opened up 2 packs of Sneak Bunkos, and there were no actual lewd cards except for maybe this girl who's in her swimsuit. But it's a swimsuit. All right, but how about this pack? This might be a hot pack. You ready? Melvin, Mr. Swobie. How's it going, Swobie? Whoop. Okay, you pick up the Daji-looking girl. Very nice. Melvin. No boobs. Invest in plat. Baby capybaras, they're kind of a big deal. Anyways. We need a cure for cancer for sure. Mr. Melvin. Give him one, mister. Give him one what? Sitting all day is the best, says A. Perez. It feels pretty good. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like laying in bed. One Piece will cure cancer. Think how much happier the world would be if we solved cancer. I feel like if the government came to me and said, we need more of your money to cure cancer, I would actually not feel bad. I'd be like, that is a noble and worthwhile investment of money to cure a disease. And so I just wish the government, you got like Russia invading Ukraine. It's like, how do we have no money to cure diseases that could be cured, but we have money to invade each other over land disputes or some shit like that? You know what I mean? We should have a Russian flag over here with a Russian government. It's like, oh my God, dude. It's very frustrating that humanity as like a species hasn't evolved beyond war. We just haven't done that. And I don't know if we ever will. It might be like biologically impossible to evolve beyond that point. Maybe evolution is based on war. Maybe it's sort of like a competition, right? So, but yeah, it's just frustrating because it's like, here's this really noble, worthwhile thing to solve, but we're spending all these resources on anything but curing these diseases. Government doesn't want us to live that long. That's the issue. All right, guys. Well, I had a lot of fun. Let's hand out 5 free grades. This is a donation from Bobby Toledo. 5 free grades. So I'm going to jump over here to the Nightbot. I'm going to refresh it. And the keyword is going to be Bobby with a B. All right, so type that in. This is the keyword Bobby. I'm not going to give you a lot of time to type it in. Move to Sweden if you want a government that looks out for your health. Sweden. I'm moving to Sweden. I'm going to go live in one of those no-go zones. Dude, I watched a video on the internet of a lady getting attacked. I'm a sip of my drink here. Oh, these are hot, man. All right, you guys ready? There's only 148 people still watching, and not everyone actually tries to enter the giveaway. I'm going to go hit the roll it button. It goes, what? It goes to Kip again? Kip, it's all yours. Kip won the other night. Damn. All right, Kip, you got 5 free grades. That's actually pretty good because Kip likes to grade stuff, so he going to have some easy grades. All right. That was a lot of fun. Have a nice night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.